Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, my dudes? Alright, man. Feel granted. I think we're Gooch. Think. Maybe not. Who knows? Let me get this link real quick. Let me get the link. Yo, what's up, Fudge Man? What's up, brother? What's up, Golf? What's going on, my fam? Hang on real quick. Let me post this in Discord too. Let me post it. There we go. Did it. Then probably post it over here as well. Yo, chat, we can finally stream again, so that's great. I got a notification like 15 minutes ago. But we can stream again on the channel. Thank goodness, right? Oh man, it's great. Yo, what's up, Peacock? What's up, man? If you guys don't know, I got banned earlier today from YouTube, so that was fun. So that was fun. If you guys were watching earlier and you're like, what happened to the stream? Man, it's because I got bopped by YouTube. Because I'm a very violent person. Oh, dude. My very harmful rhetoric. Hope you're getting richer. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting richer, but it's not always about that, I guess, either. 8,000 shares, should you buy more? Hey, man, why not go for 1 million? Yeah, I got banned earlier today, so. Got banned, man, because I'm a bad boy of YouTube, Chad. I'm a bad boy of YouTube. I got banned for hateful and inciting harm and rhetoric on the stream. As you guys know me, man, I'm super harmful on the stream all the time. It was fun. So I've been in YouTube jail for the past like what? I got banned at like what, like 4 o'clock? So I've been in YouTube jail for the last 6 hours. Yo, what's up, Vance? What's up, brother? Have you looked at ETC today? Yeah, I did earlier today, Kevin. I did earlier today, man. It's been juicy though. It's been juicy, man. Bad boys, talking about them bad boys, dude. Man, it's so funny though. I got banned. Like I'm like literally the least hateful rhetoric person on YouTube. Yeah, man. I'm gonna guess I got like well, YouTube said I got mass reported. So I don't know how I got mass reported, but I guess I got mass reported for harmful rhetoric on YouTube. That's kind of how I got bopped, man. You're Southern Softy got banned. I did get banned. Yeah, I did get banned, man. I got mass reported. Got mass reported. So I guess if you get mass reported, I guess that you know, YouTube will take down your stream and then put your strike on your channel, which means you can't stream because you have a strike, right? So I had to appeal it. Finally got done. Finally went through appeals. We got done with the repeals. Then it took another 4 hours after repeals went through for us to be able to stream again. Good day, man. I sense jealousy. Yo, idling. Probably so. Probably so indeed. No more Doge, dude. Somebody got mad about something. I don't know what it was. I definitely got mass reported. I don't know about who. Just don't know about who mass reported. I'm guessing it was bots. Maybe the only thing I can really think of, honestly, would be like, you know, hedge funds or something. I don't know if anybody has like a program to mass report other than somebody like that, maybe. But whatever happened, man, we're back now finally. You know, 6 hours later. So I figured I might as well stream for a little bit. I got the notification that we can go live. So hey, we can stream again, Chad. We can stream again. If you haven't, make sure to hit the like button below. So if you guys are wondering where I was this evening and like why that stream went out, it's because I got banned earlier. YouTube bopped me. Got bopped. Anonymous whistleblowers. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but Jason, oh nice, Dave. I hope you make some good money, man. I'm sure you will, honestly. Between now and Saturday, we should see some pretty good swings in Dogecoin. Good to see some pretty good swings in Doge. You guys remember earlier, man, it dropped all the way down to 52 cents. You know, we popped back off that. So we had this lower here earlier, 57, you know, pop back off that all the way to 67. It's been pop-a-lopping today, man. It's been popping. Better than most, anyway. Like, obviously, we've seen ETC. ETC's been swinging a lot today as well, though. You have the notches. Dude, Speedy, I was literally just now able to go live. I got the notification 15 minutes ago. Well, about 20 minutes ago now. So about 20 minutes ago, I got the notification I can go live. So here we are, man. That's kind of sucked, though. I was having a good stream earlier, too. If you haven't, make sure to hit the like button. Definitely helps out. My buy was pinning that big drop until it recovered to 58 cents. You know, still a good buying spot at 58 cents, honestly. I don't know what to invest in right now beside Doge. There's a lot, man, honestly. I mean, you know, LTC is going to go up over time. You know, you're going to have, I think Ethereum is going to go up over time as well. I mean, you got tons and tons and tons of different cryptocurrencies, big ones and small ones, altcoins, you know, BTT, you know, Dogecoin, which is Polkadot. I think you'll see a lot of coins, man, going up over the next little bit. Because remember, guys, we got CPI data coming out next week on Wednesday, and usually, you know, that week of, usually like when the cryptocurrencies love to run, man, the week of CPI data coming out. I like LTC better than I do most long-term ones, but I think all of them are going to make money long-term, honestly. As long as you're investing in the good sound coins. Obviously, like, if you're investing into a lot of, like, you know, small coins, you're definitely taking a little more risk there, because they're obviously, especially if they're new ones, they're not ones that have been out for a while and have, like, a proven track record. AMC and GME is going to squeeze soon since DTC rules are putting regulations on hedge funds. We'll see, Damien. I hope. I'm not holding my breath, though. Not holding my breath on that one yet. I think Ethereum Class is going to go to 150. Where's it at right now? Where it be, man? Right now it's at 98 bucks. I know earlier today it went for like 110 almost. Shot like a rocket earlier. We came down off those highs, but still a high price at 98 bucks. I really wouldn't doubt it to see ETC though go up to 150 bucks though within the next few months. Kind of like with Bitcoin Cash, right? We've seen Bitcoin Cash, you know, start rolling up a lot as well. I really wouldn't doubt to see Bitcoin Cash continue its run up higher and higher as well. A lot of these forks should start running a lot. What is CPI data, William? That's Consumer Price Index. It measures short-term and long-term inflation. So a lot of people invest into cryptocurrencies as a hedge against inflation. And over the next few months, we're going to see inflation numbers go up. Obviously, year over year, inflation numbers are going to go up because last year at this time we had the economy was shut down. So year over year, the inflation numbers are going to look really big. Month over month won't look as big though, but year over year will look big because again last year was shut down. That usually is going to make more people invest into cryptocurrencies. Kind of what's happened ever since January. Every time CPI data come out, we've been higher. Then we kind of have the down lows, and then we go right back up on the next CPI data. If you go back and look at CPI data dates over the last 4 months, and look at like Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever, even Doge and others, they've all spiked on the CPI data coming out the week of. I expect to see that continue. It hasn't, you know, obviously we're on a 4-month streak of it happening. I definitely can see that continuing though. Yo, what's up, Lee? Honestly, guys, I'm just glad to be able to stream again. I know it's late, but you know, whatever. We finally was able to go live again. I got a notification. I was like, well, I'm gonna go live and chill for a little bit. Whatever. If you haven't, make sure to smack the like button. It definitely helps out though. Is ETC worth investing in, or should I keep pouring money into ETH and ADA? I think ETC is going to go up. Yeah, Kevin, I think so. I mean, obviously, if you have a higher conviction, though, man, the ETH or ADA, you know, obviously, you want to play your higher conviction stuff more, 100%. But I wouldn't doubt it to see Ethereum Classic running up. I really wouldn't doubt it. You can make money off of it. Just make sure you're hedging yourself. Don't overdo yourself altogether. Anyway, then you don't have to really worry about it, you know, overall. Just remember though, it is up a ton though since April 29th, man. It's up a ton. Even before then though, like, you know, back on, you know, April 6th, a month ago, Ethereum Classic was at like 16 bucks. It's ran all the way from 16 and all the way up to $108 today, which is a pretty big run up. Honestly, it's pretty big. I mean, just in the past 24 hours, man, it's run up a lot. So as it goes higher, just obviously make sure you use a little bit of caution there. But we do have CPI data coming up on Wednesday, and that definitely makes a lot of cryptocurrencies run. And so I really wouldn't expect it to stop. How have I been? I've been good, Lily. Been good, man. Kind of weird seeing you live at night. I was live last night, Love More. The problem is, I don't know if, since my channel got banned earlier, I don't know how it's going to affect, like, people getting notifications now. You know, more people seeing the streams again. It might RIP the channel for a little bit, honestly, which kind of sucks. The reason why I really hated getting bought by YouTube right there. For no reason, you know what I mean? I didn't do anything wrong. But it might end up, you know, RIPing the channel for a bit. Because less people are probably going to not get notifications now. And I probably won't put my channel on the recommended either for a bit. David, I mean, the more people that accept Doge as a currency, the better off Doge will be. 100%. Yeah, Love More. Yeah, my channel got banned earlier. It got RIP'd, man. RIP. I guess hedge funds. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. I haven't done anything wrong. I got banned for harmful and violence on stream. I don't know how I got banned for that, by the way. All I do is talk about stocks and cryptocurrencies. So I'm super violent. I told Nicole, I guess I told people to, like, you know, you better buy this right now or I'm going to choke you out, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I had to contact YouTube and go through all the crap. It took like a couple hours. They unbanned my stream, but then I couldn't go live or do anything for a little bit, which kind of sucked. Couldn't do nothing, man. Until about 15 minutes ago, I finally got a notification that my channel could go live again. So I figured I'd go live again, whatever. Yeah, I don't care, Love. I mean, the only thing I hate about it is, again, like, when your channel gets banned like that, like, a lot of people won't get notifications, and two, you won't get recommended for a while on YouTube, which kind of stinks. It's gonna stunt any kind of growth in the channel, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it, I guess. Yeah, nostalgic. Yeah, it's kind of sus, but you know, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, right? All I can do is appeal it. I appealed it, and it took like an hour. Like, I got a hold of somebody finally and appealed it. And I got unbanned. It's just, like I said, the only bad thing about getting banned is that it'll RIP your channel for a bit. In terms of, like, people seeing it, getting notifications, and things like that. Yeah, Discord's like the best way to get notified anyway, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, Lee, I don't know why I got banned for, like, you know, harmful or violence on stream. Just very sus, but what can you do, bro? What can you do? Yo, nice, for real. That's good though. It's good. It's good to know. At least, hopefully, more people. Hopefully, it won't be too harmful on the stream. I was just judging by numbers right now, right? Because right now, like, how many people's in there? Like 70 people or something like that. And last night, last night's stream, we had like 800 in here or something like that. And somebody told me, anyway, I kind of read about it too, that sometimes once you get banned like that, it takes a little bit for the YouTube system to realize that your ban wasn't, like, right, so they won't, like, recommend a lot. Kevin, is it good? I have no idea, man. I don't know what Bitrex is. I buy my stuff on, I buy my Cardano and stuff on the Voyager app. Other than that, I don't know. I'll be honest. I think you can buy it on Binance too, probably. I haven't used Binance in a while though, so I'm sure you can there. Somebody else might know other places. Probably. Can you buy Cardano on like on Coin? I haven't used them in so long, so I don't even know anymore. I have no idea. Well, Doge is more than a lot of companies right now in terms of market cap. Doge is up a ton. It's up a ton, dude. And if we had $1, you know, Doge will take over. Like in terms of market cap, a lot of companies will get, you know, be under Doge's market cap. Kind of funny. Like Ford right now is 8 up over. Like honestly, right now Ford is smaller than Doge is in terms of market cap. Well, try it out. I mean, all you can do is try it out, Kevin. I have no idea. Yeah, I've never used BitREx, so I wouldn't really know, but I mean, try it out, man. It's the only thing you can do, really. Really all you can do. I'm going to post this in the chat and then pin it to the top. So you guys are wondering what I'm using anyway. We'll pin it at the top. Just post your channel. We will be able to watch. Yo, thanks, David. I appreciate that, man. It's super nice. Yeah, that's the best thing about, honestly, it's one of the best things about Webull is the comment sections. Yeah, well, Coinbase is usually a 2% flat fee. Well, it used to be that. I'm sure it still is that. I think, isn't it? Is that what it is still, guys? I haven't used Coinbase in a while. I still have a Coinbase account. I mean, heck, I still have my Binance account too. I don't use it, but I still have my Binance account right here. I don't really use Binance anymore, but still have it in case I ever want to use it. Again, I'm either using Webull, you know, for short-term plays, or I'm using you know, Voyager for long-term because of the interest you get paid. So it's like I don't really need any other apps right now. Love staying up. Yo, thanks, David. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, brother. It means a lot. I mean, if it shoots up a lot, Toby, it's definitely could happen. They've done it before, you know. So y'all, I mean, you should always be wary of different apps, right, that do that. At the end of the day, hopefully it doesn't happen. I'd like to see, honestly, Toby, I'd like to see Robinhood, you know, turn themselves around and get back on the saddle, and you know, stop doing that craziness, and maybe, you know, earn themselves some good points again. That's what I would like to see. Because I don't dislike Robinhood. I just dislike what they do sometimes on that end. I probably shouldn't talk about it too much because last time I got banned. RIP'd me, man. The fees, long deposits, wait times like Coinbase. Well, if you're doing ACH transfers, Kevin, if you're doing ACH transfers, man, it doesn't matter what thing you're using. It doesn't matter because ACH transfers take usually about 5 days to get money into a place. So I would think that's probably not, you know, Coinbase's fault. Again, I don't really use Coinbase anymore. But if you're using ACH transfers, it's probably just ACH. It's probably your bank. Honestly, you call your bank up, man, and tell them to hurry the heck up. You know what I mean? It's not really, it's usually not really whoever's getting the money's fault. It's just the ACH transfers take so long. That's the reason why I say, hey, look, man, you know, use wire transfers if you can. Call your bank up. Usually your bank will give you at least 2 or 3 a month for free. Why not call them up and see, man, and get that instant transfer? And then on top of that, I feel like all apps are going to have some stuff with them that you might not like, honestly. Probably what I think. Yo, CS, yeah, man, we're back, man. We're back. We got banned, but we back, baby. We got banned, but we back. It took 6 hours to go live again, but we back. That's all that matters. Rob, I mean, I think you'll see. I mean, I know Webull's adding more coins, right? So Webull's looking to add like another like what? Like I think they said like 7 or 8 more altcoins this summer, and like they're looking to add other stuff as well. They're getting their wallet done as well right now, and I'm gonna guess probably Robinhood does the same thing. Me personally, man, I don't really care what Robinhood adds. I just hope they become more consistent and don't like, you know, stop trading on certain things because of liquidity issues. That's what I hope. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I hope happens, but... Why was I banned, Mark? Because I was very violent on stream. Super violent, man. No, I guess YouTube said I got mass reported for violence on stream. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what I've done. I didn't do anything wrong. I appealed it, and I won the appeal, and then here we are. 6 hours later. I don't know what I didn't do anything wrong. I just got, you know, bopped a little bit. I have some Cardano. Yeah, I have some ADA, Adeline. I think ADA will probably go to like $5 or so. It's kind of like my prediction on it. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, though. Deposit clearing, when they're clearing to crypto, it takes forever. Mr. Brian, are you doing ACH transfers or are you doing wire transfers? If you're doing ACH transfers, man, you need to call your bank. Not Webull, because I do my transfers through wire, and Webull, I have instant buying power for crypto. And I know plenty of other people, man, that do wire transfers and you can trade within the next like 10 minutes after your wire transfer goes through. Now, if you're doing ACH transfers, that's probably what it is, man. They thought it was NSA. Get out of here, Mike. Oh god, dude. Maybe. All right. No, man, you're good. We're good. It wasn't frozen. I think what happened was. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I think I minimized the desktop app and it freaked it out for a second. I accidentally minimized the app and it jolted it. It's like, nope. What's Voyager like? I mean, it's just like a regular app. I don't know. It's very easy to use. I just like it because of the interest, honestly. I like the app. I've been using it since October. It's not like I don't like the app. I think I'll like it a lot more though once the desktop app comes out, because I'm on the desktop a lot, right? I like their mobile app. It's just I'm on the desktop with you guys a lot, so it'd be nice to have the desktop app as well, which they are. It is in beta right now, but I don't know when it's going to come out. Like the desktop app's coming out though. I know it's in beta right now. Well, if you're doing short-term move, if you're doing short-term, then Webull's way better than Robinhood anyway. Webull over Robinhood all day long. If you're long-term, then Voyager's going to be a lot better because Voyager you're getting paid interest on stuff. So it'll more than make up for the bid-ask spreads that you're paying, right? Like they're around 2%. It's all the same across all apps, guys. It's all the same across all apps. I'm using Webull right now, William, right there in the chat, man. I just posted it. If you guys haven't, make sure to hit the like button. It definitely helps out. Everybody's having a great day. Yeah, my day's going a lot better now that I got our channel back. Thank God. Since I got bapped on YouTube earlier, and you know my channel got banned for a little while. Looks like what Ethereum Classic's back up to $100 again. Yeah, XLM's been popping up today as well. I mean, it's down a little bit right now off its 60. What was XML earlier? 65 cents, almost 66 cents. It's been going pretty good as well over there. I mean, it's definitely not as high as it was back in April. At like what April, it got up to like 69 or something like that. I think something like that, maybe 68, but pretty close to it earlier. Moo, again, you get that money back really quick, man. Webull's not from China, though. Webull's not from China. They have some owners that obviously live in China, but every company in the world has owners from China. So, you know what I mean, man? Like in the stock, right? I mean, AMC part owners are from China, aka Wanda. You know what I mean? Tons of companies, man, have ownerships from other parts of the country, other parts of the world. I know it's pretty crazy to think of, but I know it's pretty crazy, but Webull is based in New York City. They have to like address the FINRA code and everything, man. Your information is very locked up well with these companies. It's not going anywhere. If I'm investing into crypto and planning on holding for years, should I use Voyager over all of their apps? Well, you'd use something that you're getting paid interest on, right, Kevin? If you're going to be holding for a long, long time, then anything, man, whether it's, you know, I know some people use Blockify. There's other ones out there you can get interest from. I personally like using Voyager because, one, you can trade the stock, right? It's one of the only two companies out there that's publicly traded. Voyager, Coinbase. So I use Voyager for that reason alone. I trust the company, right? I've been using it since October. I mean, you might want to use something else. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I use. Look at how big the China market is. Dude, people are silly, man. You know what I mean? It's always China, China, China. Like, dude, calm down, bro. We get it, man. We get it. You guys are scared of another country for some reason. I have no idea why. But me, for one, I'm not. 1/7 of the world. The problem is, it's not even like people have this like misconception that all these companies are like China owned, but it's like, dude, I bet you like 90% of the companies that you go through right now and you do stuff with probably have some ownership that are in China. Like, I don't know what people want to get at that for. It just weirds me out. And first of all, if you're buying and selling stocks on an exchange through a company, guess what? Your information is sealed. It's not going anywhere past New York City. If you're using an app that goes through the New York Stock Exchange that is based in America, you have nothing to worry about. It's the silliest thing I've ever heard of. I mean, you guys can continue to, like, you know, feeding into the stupidness, but that's up to you guys. Yeah, not to be me. Email customer service, Lily. Hey, I get the best customer service straight from Webull. I've never had such good customer service from any company ever. But I've been trying to get a hold of Public, man, for weeks. Weeks, man. I've had 2 conversations with Public. 2 emails back and forth in 2 weeks. Try getting a hold of Robinhood, man, customer service. Good luck. Good luck. I'm talking about, Jay, I'm talking about Webull being based in New York. When is SNL? It is at night. Saturday night live in America. I think it'll be like early morning for you in the EU, like probably like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Yeah, is it 3 or 4 o'clock in EU? I don't remember. Well, there was a Bitcoin diamond and now I can't even find it. What do you mean by that, Ed? Hey, Jason, if I'm using Voyager, does it matter if I'm only putting in small amounts over time? No, it doesn't matter, Kevin. It doesn't matter, man. Don't matter if you're putting in small amounts, if you put in $50 a month or whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter on that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Neo's Norway conference tomorrow. They should be talking about Norway and Germany. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I need to know what's going down with my Neos, bro. I do know they're going to be talking about the Norwegian market plans, which is great. I wonder if they're going to say anything about, Germany too, though. They've been hitting at Germany a lot. Either way, it's good that they'll be moving into Norway. Norway is the top. If you guys don't know, man, Norway is the top, EV right now in the world in terms of like people buying EVs. It's over 50% right now, which just blows everybody else out of the water. Dude, their conference is at 4 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 3. Is that 3 tonight? Good Lord, man. 3 a.m. tonight, chat. I think that's it. 3 a.m. tonight. Yeah, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday is when the conference is. I guess I'll have to wake up and read about it and rewatch the conference. I'm not going to be up at 3 a.m. I forget, though, because it's like, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time will be 9 a.m., in Europe. Well, it would be 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. in Norway. I don't know. Somewhere around in there. Yes. It'll be 4 a.m. Eastern time. What's the conference about? It's talking about they're moving it. Well, Neo's moving into EU, so the Europe. They're starting out with Norway. I guess probably Germany as well. Norway, Germany areas, because those are the two like top, and then they're going to be moving into everywhere else. How long are we streaming tonight, Doctor? Probably a couple of hours, man. Chilling with you guys, honestly. Chilling with you, man. The required average is 1,000. Kevin, are you talking about in Doge? 1,000 Doge? Yeah, that's pretty easy to get to, honestly, though. So once you get 1,000, then you can start accumulating. Once you get 1,000 Doge, not $1,000 worth, but just 1,000 Doge. I don't know what 1,000 Doge is right now, honestly. I don't know how much you even have. Let's just say you bought in right now at 64. Is 4 times 1,000. It's like $600 worth of Doge right now is where you would start getting paid interest on. Obviously, if you would have invested a lot earlier, then it would have been a little bit less than that as well. Do you think it'll hit 70 cents tonight? I think it could. I think it could hit 70 cents tonight. Earlier, I thought we were going to push to it earlier today. But then we hit this like 67.39 top, and then we came right down off this 57 low. We pretty much went up 10 cents right here. Had a 10-cent run. A little bit of pulls here and there, but 10-cent run for the most part. Then we came down off that 10-cent run. Currently, right now, we're right at 64-ish cents. Getting close to 64 cents again. Could be plausible 70 cents tonight, though. No, I'm not gonna doubt it. We did have to get past this 69 cent, 69.41 we had over here on yesterday's, or last night's, really, I should say. If we were. It was last night around like midnight when we had that 69 cents. There has to be 1,000 for Cardano. So does that mean I won't get interest if I have... Yes, if you have less than 1,000 Cardano, yes. So they usually have like a... They'll have like a thing on them. So once you hit that minimum, that's when you start getting interest on things. Whatever that minimum is for those different currencies anyway. Hold on, baby. Hold on, man. 50 years ago, should I invest in the Doge? I mean, now's better than never. Right? I mean, I wish I can go back and invest at 15 years old. Word up. Yo, what's up, Rick? What up, baby? What up, my man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys, are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the sub button. Love to have you guys come back and hang out. We do stream on the daily. We also do videos and things like that. Love to have you guys part of the fam. If you guys hit the like button, Magat boy as well, man. Hold the Etherium. Why does Robinhood have so little cryptos to invest in? Because Robinhood is a stock app as well. But I recommend webull over Robinhood all day long, 100%. Every day, all day, brother. Yeah. You have 14,500 Doge. Will it move forward, man? It's going to go to $1 million, bro. You're going to be a bajillionaire. Bajillions, man. What's your honest take on Doge? Is it going to go above $1 and sustain? I think first, if we get $1, I think we'll see some sort of drop after that. I think eventually, though, Doge should get above $1 and sustain it. Yes, I do think we'll hit $1 though, sometime between now and this, end of the summer. How long am I going to stream for, Chris? Probably for the next, maybe like the next few hours. It depends on how the stream goes, right? Depends on how pop-a-lopping it is. I got banned earlier, so we finally got our stream back. I'm a very violent person. I got banned for being violent on stream. And, you know, I'm back now from being such a bad boy on YouTube. And I'm finally able to stream again, man. So I'm trying to be good today, you know. Love Mal. Straight line up forever? Oh, yeah, Greg, forever. Straight line, man. Straight up, baby. Straight up. I have no idea, Kevin. You know what I mean? Maybe we can see 150 bucks out of ETC though. That's what I think we can get to on ETC. If it continues to push like it has lately. Honestly, I did have like a $100 goal on ETC. We went all the way to like 108. Like I personally thought that we'd see like maybe this year we'd see, you know, ETC hit like 100 bucks. But then we blew right past that. Just going like a rocket. So, hey, anything's possible, bro. How much tax am I going to pay this Doge spike? I guess it depends on how much money you make, man. How much did you sell? What tax bracket you're in? What state are you in? Those are all questions for your CPA, man. All good questions for your CPA. I don't think most people will sell at $1. I think there's definitely going to be some people will sell at $1 for sure. I think some people will take some profits at $1. I guess it depends on how much they're up. You'll probably see some people sell just in anticipation of it being at $1. It's all plausible. Why care about doubles or triples at this point? People just care, man, Greg. People care, man. Okay? XRP. Well, it is. Voyager used to have XRP. And then obviously right now it's, you know, right now you can't buy XRP on Voyager right this second due to the lawsuits. You can't blame companies for not offering XRP right now because if man, they were to lose lawsuits and then people would have bought into it, people could sue these apps that sell XRP because people could be like, well, you knew there was a lawsuit. Yeah, and you always got to protect yourself, so you can't blame apps like that. They do have it on their app, you just can't buy it right now. It's kind of like, currently, it's kind of like in suspension mode. But if they do win their lawsuits and stuff, man, it'll be added where you can buy again. You can't blame companies for doing that. If they do that, obviously, they're taking a risk. People can sue them. Unfortunately. Doge is the crypto of the people, man. Well, I mean, hey, I've been in Doge for a long time, brother. Been holding on, baby. Holding on. Yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get to 100 likes, man. Every like for Doge is 70 cents tonight, man. We don't have enough likes yet, and that's the reason why Doge is just bouncing around down here. You guys are letting Doge down, chat. How long until SNL begins? It's called Saturday Night Live. I guess put 2 and 2 together. Saturday Night USA. Dude, I'm a smart butt. I'm sorry, chat. I'm smart. Very smart. Sometimes I can't help myself. Ethereum, your kid's college. Maybe, Lee. Maybe, man. I need Amazon to hop on and accept Doge's payment. I mean, if more and more well, I think honestly, if Doge was to continue to rise and stay at a good level, right, and not drop down a ton, I think obviously as that happens, you'll have more and more people use Doge or accept Doge, which definitely helps out Doge overall. Doge from Puerto Rico? Is that right? Do you know when Robinhood will have a wallet for us to send coins to other? I have no idea, Water. Probably maybe the end of the year or something like that. I don't know if that's on their like top priority list right this second. Do you not own what you buy on Robinhood? Currently, you don't have a wallet, so that's the reason why Robinhood is great for like for short-term stuff. Right, like, so if you're going to be buying and selling within the next, like, 4 months, filled, then Robinhood's great for that because you don't really care about trading it out and you're not going to be holding it for years. But if you're holding it for a long time, it's the reason why, like, you know, obviously something like Voyager or something like that, or whatever, Binance or whatever you're using is going to be a lot better because you have a wallet there. What platform am I using? I'm using Webull, which I do recommend way over Robinhood. 100%. All day, every day. You don't have to worry about not being able to buy and sell your cryptos. It's a great thing, I know. Explain a limit buy. Well, limit buy is all a limit buy does, man. So if you go over here and go to limit orders, all that does, that just lets you put in a price where you want to buy at. So say you want to buy Doge at 55 cents. So you go over here, man, put in limit buy at 55 cents. And then you would go, obviously go down to buy and hit that buy. And then you'll see your limit buy down here like 55 cents. And then if it drops down to 55, then your order goes through and it'll pick you up. Kind of like calling an Uber. That way, if you're like worried about missing a dip or something like that, you can just put a limit buy in. Put your limit buys in, brother. Then you got other stuff like your stop limits, and then you got your, you know, your stops, obviously your stop prices. You got your markets, you know, yada yada yada. Onwards and so forth. It just lets you put in where you want to buy at. What's your limit buy be, man? Get ready for the pump. Elon tweeted. What do you tweet about, man? You tweet about some butts. You better tweet it about Doge butts. That's what I want to see, baby. What I would. Oh, you're talking about the Saturday Night Live thing like 3 hours ago? That was a while ago, man. That was the Saturday Night Live stuff. That's just shittering your live. Is that the one you're talking about? How high is it expected to go up on Saturday? Nobody knows, man. It all depends. You know what I mean? Nobody knows how high Doge is going to go on Saturday. Could be $1. It could be 80 cents. Could be 85 cents. It could fall before that day. It could go, you know, crazy high and go above $1, way above $1. Who knows? Honestly. Where are you from? I'm from Nashville. I live in Nashville, man. Is this Webull? Yes, it is, Brandon. Yes. Right here's a link, man. If you guys want to sign up, put $100 in with Webull right now. You get 2 free stocks. Worth up to $1,800. It's worth getting the free money, man. Swash that money around. Get you some free monies, bro. Get you some free monies. Kids are doing great, Lily. Kids are doing great, man. Navy's been crazy. You know, she's getting older and being a crazy heathen. Being a crazy heathen. The boys are, you know, obviously been playing lots of Minecraft and Roblox and Fortnite and all that fun stuff, you know. All the fun stuff, man. How old am I, Mike? I'm 32. I just turned 32 on April 24th. What is a whale? It's a guy with heavy pockets. Big, heavy, deep pockets. That has a lot of something, whatever that may be, whether it's Doge or whether that be stocks, you know, doesn't matter. Cryptocurrency or, you know, some people call, you know, even housing wells, right? So if you have somebody in your city that owns, you know, a lot of houses on a certain block, people will call them, you know, the block wells, right? It's kind of everywhere. I only own 600 Doge. Hey, 600 Doge is better than 1 Doge. So put it that way, Scream. It doesn't matter how much you own, man. It's just matter that you're doing some good stuff with your money, right? And you're not just wasting it away by going out and buying a brand new car or something, man, and driving off the lot and losing half your money in 2 seconds. Do I own HCMC stock? No, I do not. Don't own it. Won't own it. Yeah. Near Chattanooga, man. Close enough. Yo, nice, Jay Moore. Nice, man. We actually have a few people, man, that live in Chattanooga and stream a lot. Where's Roland at, dude? Is Roland laying in his bathtub again, chat? Where is he at, man? Roland, please. Where you at, bro? Roland's in Chattanooga as well, though. Jimmy in the house. Jimmy Chickens? Roland's asleep, he is. He probably is, man. How is Roland, Chad? Like 90? Like 80? I think he's like 70, isn't he? If you guys want to join our Discord channel, man, join Discord right here, guys. Love to have you guys. Talk about Doge. Yo, nah, Harsh, what do you want to know about Doge, man? You want to know how high it's going to go like everybody else? We're going to go to $6 million on Doge. Right now, Doge is just chilling, bro, at 60 cents. 62.78 right now. Big chilling, bro. Big flexing. Big flexing. Getting ready for its debut on Saturday. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it, though, tomorrow to see another run tomorrow on Doge. And then, obviously, Friday. And then I think the bigger run's going to be Saturday. Going into Saturday night, it's going to be the bigger run. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but... Look at Ethereum over here, man. Ethereum pumping back up, though. Back up to 3,500 again. Ride the train, boys. Riding the train over here. The Ethereum train. Imagine buying a Doge with Doge. Yeah, dude. I'm going to buy your Doge with some Doge. How does Bitcoin... I mean, how does Dogecoin work? It's a cryptocurrency. It's a cryptocurrency. So how it works is you sign up, you buy some cryptocurrency. Some people like to call it a stock for some reason, but you know you can buy stocks or whatever you want to call it. Then you hodl it, it goes up in value. Then you sell it at a higher price, and you ka-ching money. I guess that's how it works. Did Elon say it's only going to get up to $1? Oh, Lord. I had to watch this later. Nicole's over sending me stuff, chat. I don't think anybody knows where it's going to go, man. Not even Elon. I don't think Elon knows where Doge is going to go at this point. I'm buying Shiba after I sell. You go, nice, Cam, nice. I hope you make some money off that, too. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Never buy cats with Doge. It's sacrilegious. The price instantly plummets after. Yo, guys, you gotta learn from Speedy, chat. You gotta learn from Speedy. Speedy knows all. Where's the money come from? Your pockets. Where the money comes from, right? So every minute there's 10,000 Doges printed, right? And then, you know, every minute there's probably lots of Doge bought. So over time, man, you know, you have, as more and more is bought, you know, price and demand, that kind of pushes price up. It's the reason why we've, you know, in the last month, we went from, you know, 5 cents all the way up to 62 cents now. We had a high of 69 cents. Right? When in doubt, man, just zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at that magnificent play. Look at that magnificent play. Price on demand, baby. I have more money in Doge than ETH. Should I sell the Doge and buy a kit ETH before it gets too expensive? That'd be up to you, Mike. I don't know. I think either one you're gonna make money on, honestly. So why not just buy into some more ETH over time? It'll be up to you. I don't know how much you're up on ETH. I mean, you know what I mean? You know how much you have? It's up to you, bro. When do you recommend selling? Whenever you feel like selling, man. That's when I recommend. Whenever you feel like selling, right? Not when somebody else feels like selling. That's up to you. For me, I'm more of a long-term holder and stuff, so I usually don't sell a lot, but I mean, you might be different. You could be a day trader. You could be somebody that has life-changing money. You know, there's lots of instances that can make people sell. I mean, again, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do with your money. You know what I mean? If I start telling you guys what to do with your money, then, you know, I can get in trouble, get banned again off YouTube for telling you guys what to do with your money. So personally, I just got done being unbanned. I don't want to get banned again. RIP, dude. Even though I got banned for nothing and I got unbanned. Still, I ain't trying to get bopped again for telling you guys what to do with your money. That'd be your money, man. Heard Elon Gates going to be going to the moon. Have you heard this? I've heard every cryptocurrency is going to the moon, Sam. So maybe so, man. Maybe so. You have freedom of speech, though, Citrus. But when you tell people when to buy and sell, they consider that, you know, being a not really a Ponzi scheme, but a more of a pump and dump, right? So then you can get RIP for pump and dumping. Now, if this was a private stream, you guys are paying me moolah, man, to tell you guys what to do with your money, then obviously I could tell you guys what to do then, and not have to worry about it that much. But it'd be a private stream. out loud thinking is not a crime, dude. She's confused about all her profiting, where the money's coming from. Hey, what do you mean? It's coming from everybody's pockets. You know what I mean? It's like buying stocks, right? They go up over time. Same thing with cryptocurrency. More and more people buy in. That kind of pushes the stock price or cryptocurrency up. Obviously, you have ups and downs in the market, right? You have ups and downs in a market, but I mean, I don't know how to explain why cryptocurrencies and stock market goes up, though, other than kind of what happens in a kind of what happens in the markets. I don't know. Will it get to $100? I think it'll hit $1 eventually by the end of this summer. Yes, it might be sooner than later, but I think by the end of the summer it could. What do you think about BitTorrent? I put about $250 into BitTorrent to see what happens with it. You know what I mean? I put a little money into BitTorrent just to see what happens with it. I figured, why not? Take profits and others buy the dip. It's fine. Well, Ailey, you're gonna have ups and downs in the markets, man. People have to learn that, right? That's the reason why I said, guys, if you guys don't like ups and downs in the market, you guys are scared of stuff, there's lots of other funds you guys can invest in. You know, like you can go invest into some very, very, you know, low volatility, like ETFs, you know, funds, right? Things like that you can go invest into if you guys are only wanting like a little bit tiny swings here and there. But if you're investing into the crypto market, man, you guys might as well hang on to your coattails, baby. You gotta get ready for those 10, 20% dips, and then like the 20, 40% rips, and then back down to another 10 or 20% dip again. That's just how the market works in the crypto market. If you guys can't handle that, the kitchen's too hot for you, baby. You got to get out. You got to go invest into some like some funds, man, and some ETFs. Maybe some AT&T stock that usually stays around the same price point. Dividend plays, right? Like some of those kind of plays. If you guys are looking for more stability. Now, if you guys are looking for a fun ride, you know, cryptocurrencies and high like you know, high forward momentum stocks like your EVs and stuff like that, man. Those are the places you want to be in then, baby. That's where you make the money. That's where you make that money. Crypto have brain damage. Well, Alien, I would disagree. I buy lots of stocks. I buy lots of stocks, man. You can miss out on that money all you want, Alien, but I'll make the money for you, bro. I'll make all that money for you, baby. You stay away from my stocks, boy. Stay away. Crypto is crack. I like crypto a lot, but I don't like stupid people, you know, like Alien right there. You know what I mean? Then it's like, oh, Lord. There's not much you can do with stupid, though. Crypto farming takes a lot of electricity because it's hardware needed to farm for a profit. It does take a lot of electricity. Yeah, you're right. I'm not over here farming, though. Yo, Alien, man, you're in the wrong stock, bro, if you're only making 2% gains in a year. You should probably go back and look at a lot of the... look at NEO. Go back and look at Tesla over the last year. Don't be stupid. You know, my grandfather used to tell me that, too. You're in the wrong stocks, man. You're in the wrong stocks. I don't know many stocks that are making 2% gains in a year, though. If you're not making at least 20, 40% gains, man, then I don't know. Yo, Alien, just click on this link, baby. Click on that link right there, man. Sign up, man. Buy you a few stocks. Work it in, boys. Work it in. Have you checked out Pi Crypto? It releases later this year, and I have been mining it on my phone. I haven't checked it out really, Damien, but I mean, hopefully it does well for you, though, honestly. How much do you hold right now? I have about 60, almost 60, like right around 65,000 Dogecoins. Right around it. A little bit above, but right around 65. The wife made him sell it, no joke. Yo, rip, dude. You know, the wife's gonna have to go outside and sleep outside from now on, if that happens. The man probably got General Electric as a stock, Damien. I don't know. But people are weird, dude. It's like, man, like I get it. I'm fine with you guys. If you guys are only in crypto market, that's fine. Again, I like the crypto market. I like the real estate market. I like the stock market, man. You can make money in all three markets. And if you don't know how to make money, man, in all three markets, then you're in the wrong business. That's just the way I look at it. Either one, you don't know what you're doing. Or two, you just don't know what you're talking about. I'm just going to guess that guy didn't know what he was talking about. Do you think it's safe to hold for now? You have 10,000. I think it's going to go to 10. I think it's going to go to $1. Again, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, man. So I don't know. Make sure you're doing your own research. I think that we'll see Doge hit $1 this year. Right now, I have 0 Dogecoin, waiting for a swing in almost 80 PI. Pi already has over 14 million people, so I hope it's worth a decent amount. I hope you make some money on it, Damien. Really, I do. I don't have it, and I haven't used it, man. But again, you know me, man. I'm all about you guys making money. Whether I'm making money or not in that thing, I'll make him on the other places as well. So for me, man, like I made this channel for you guys to make money, right? And hopefully help people make some money. But I'm glad that like people are making money in different areas than I am. That's great for me. I like to hear it. It makes me happy, man. You guys making money, dude. Who's getting skulled by my lord? Well, you know, I got banned today, so I'm a little bit irritated, dude, you know? A little irritated here and there. I'm allowed to be. Like, I gotta scold somebody a little bit. What's the top price for Doge can go to? Right now, I'm gonna say $1. And after we break $1, if we stay above $1 for a little bit, I'll reevaluate where we're gonna go after that. For now, that's what I think we're gonna go is to $1, though. Now, I'm not saying like in the next, couple of years we're not going to go above that. I'm talking about like right now, between now and like, maybe the end of the year or end of summer area. Now, I could definitely jump a lot higher because I honestly didn't think we are going to hit 50 cents, a little while back until this summer months came. And then I was thinking by the end of the year, maybe we'd hit $1. Came a lot faster, so it definitely could change before then. You guys know me, though, too. I like to think a little more conservative on the conservative end of prices. That way I'm not overpricing things and getting way ahead of myself because I've done that over, the past, few years. Especially when I was first getting into the stock market, I would overvaluate things way too much. So I got to the point where if I undervalue a little bit, honestly, it does me a lot better and it makes my mindset a lot better, too. Because if we overshoot that, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Whereas if we didn't hit that big goal I had, then sometimes I'd be Debbie Downer about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, come on. But now, man, that I'm a little more conservative on numbers-wise, it definitely helps out a lot. Myself, anyway. It keeps me level-headed, if that makes sense. What's 88? That's Cardano. Cardona, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, ETH has been nuts. It's been nutty, dude. Yeah, I still can't believe that Doge is at over 60 cents, honestly. It still blows my mind we're up there. It's that high. Just a month ago, we were at 5 cents. Literally a month ago, we were at 5 cents. That's the crazy thing. Like, even Litecoin, it's not up at 360 right now, but still, though, even Litecoin, above the $300 range and sitting there for a good bit is pretty awesome to see. And this is the reason why I think every time CPI data comes out in the next few months, I think we're going to see lots of cryptos continue to spike up in prices. And I really wouldn't doubt to see next week we see Litecoin go over $400 on runs right here on Litecoin as well. Maybe we'll see Bitcoin get back above 60K, maybe even run up even higher again. coming up next week. Because next week we do have the CPI data coming out on the 12th. We're a week away from that. Usually a couple days before we start seeing a run, a bigger run anyway. So I think we might start seeing that this weekend. Start seeing those runs in crypto this weekend, getting closer to CPI data. Now, obviously, there's going to be some sell-offs probably afterwards. I really wouldn't doubt that a bit. But I'm not really worried about some sells here and there. Doesn't really bother me so much. That don't affect me much. Let's see here. Good Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum. Oh, man. I got 20 people in family to buy Doge. Even my aunt. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome, though. You know, your aunt's 70 years old and bought it. That's crazy. That is nuts. Just like I think as the closer we get to Saturday, I think we're going to see more Doge runs too. I'm not rich, so I started trading Doge at $250 and sold high, bought low, and now have to... Yo, nice. Nice, David. Hey, you got to start somewhere, man. You got to start somewhere, David. That's the best thing about it. A well sold. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I'm fine with well selling, dude. Honestly, the more wells that sell, as long as they're not buying tons back up, obviously, I'm okay with that because that disperses the coins out more. Less wells are better for everybody. How can I begin with all these steps? Step 1, search for a wallet or so on. Well, honestly, right now, Seer, you can just open up a webull account right here, put you some money in. Once your money clears, especially if you do it from a wire transfer, it's really quick. You ain't got to worry about going through the wallets and all that stuff right this second. I'm going to guess you're probably not going to be a long-term, super long-term holder. If you are going to be super long-term, obviously, then you want to look into something like your other apps, like Binance and others. But when I guess, though, most people get into it very brand new are usually not people that are diamond handers. Elon buy Doge, or is it against rules? Really, Elon can buy Doge, right? He's talked about it a couple of times, man. He bought some for his son. He's talked about it a couple of times. So Elon said he would like to go out and buy a lot of the Wells money from them, right? And buy a lot of their coins. He's talked about other cryptocurrencies in the past, too, like being scared because of so many Wells being out there. Which is a valid concern. I get it. That's the reason why I'm okay with some Wells selling off some coins. It's not against rules for him to buy, though. No, there really are no rules in the crypto world on that. It's not like Elon owns. It's not like Elon owns, you know, like Doge or something like that. And there's like some weird thing against it. He's talked about it before, Nuno. There's an interview out there where he's talked about, you know, obviously Wells in Doge, and that he would like to go and just buy a lot of the Wells out, which would be awesome if he did that. And if he could do that, it'd be great. Again, I don't really get scared of Wells, though, myself, because there's so many Wells out in the markets, no matter what you're buying into, whether it's Bitcoin or whatever. So many Wells out there, and the same thing with stocks. If you're always scared of Wells, man, it's like you'll never buy in, and then you miss out on lots of money if you're scared of Wells. And I'm playing Comcast music. No, right now I'm playing Stream Beats, synthwave Stream Beats. More stable with him owning them. I agree. It'd be a lot more stable with him owning Doge. I agree, dude. Buy the Wells off and destroy the coins. I mean, that'd be awesome. I don't think they'll destroy the coins. As long as he's holding them, it'd be great. But I don't really go around like saying I'm not going to buy something because of well. You know, I would have missed out on lots of money, whether it be the stock market or whatever, if I was worried about wells. You know, there's so many wells out there that it's just, I don't know, man. I get where he's coming from, though. I get where he's coming from. Any thoughts on SafeMoon? I don't own it. I think you can make money off SafeMoon, but I'm not going to buy any of it. Majority of stock, and he manipulated the market to buy, then he crashed out. Oh, that does happen sometimes, Nuno. You do have people that manipulate markets and they cash out 100%, Nuno. That happens, man. That happens in the stock market sometimes. That's happened in the crypto markets as well. Obviously, usually those are smaller coins, though. It's not usually like a Dogecoin. It's usually like a smaller coin, like your new ones, like SafeMoon and other ones. Sometimes you'll see some stuff like that. We have a little bit more manipulation in those. And the same thing with some of these like penny stocks, right? It's happening in penny stocks a lot, where somebody's manipulated penny stocks and kind of did that. There's a little more regulations, obviously, in stocks, but it still happens. You always want to hedge yourself against things like that. It probably is not going to happen. It's very seldom that it happens, but you know, if you're scared of that, then obviously hedge yourself a little bit. Put your stop losses in, you know, whatever you want to do. That's what you're scared of. If that makes you sleep better at night, then do it, right? If that's what makes you sleep better, hey, man, whatever. Why not buy 500 SafeMoon? What could you lose? Because I don't want to. That's why. Myself, I usually only buy into coins that are on bigger exchanges like Voyager and others. That's just me. You don't have to follow my footsteps. I'm not going to go through like Pancake Swap and all kinds of other things, man, to buy a coin. Not me, man. Right now, I currently have 7 cryptos in my wallet. And I'll probably keep it that way for a little while. I'll eventually probably buy some more here and there. Like I literally just added BTT within the last month or so. I've added BTT over time, over the past like month and a half, and I'll probably continue to add a little bit more of it, and then maybe another one I'll add some more, eventually. Again, I don't invest all my money in the crypto market though. You gotta remember, I spread my money out a lot. Yeah, so if you're looking to buy obviously crypto and stuff, and you want like an easy platform to use, then Webull is definitely it, 100%. I mean, it's easier said than done, though, Alex. On to everybody hodl. Don't be scared of dips. When you're a new person into the market, man, you see your thing dip, you kind of get scared. You know what I mean? You know, you get scared, man. Obviously, you'll learn over time not to be scared of dips because, again, the crypto market, we could literally dump down to 40 cents right now, and then an hour later be back up to 70 cents. That's just how the crypto market is. I don't think that's going to happen. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying that's thing that could happen, right? Like the other day we dipped down here to 50 cents, right at 52, right? We came from the 69 and then we came over here, dipped from like 67 really quick, flash crash all the way down to 52, and then shot right back up, man, to 64 really quick. Those things happen in the crypto market a lot more than other places and say like stocks. And that's the reason why, like I said, man, if you're faint of heart, then obviously crypto market might not be for you. But if you just hold on, you'll come back above that. And just make sure you're not buying all in at once, man. You know, dollar cost average in. Buy those dips. Dollar cost average. You're good to go that way. Why is Ethereum so much more expensive than ETC? They're two different coins, you know? Two different things, man. Ethereum Classics is different than Ethereum. Ethereum's a top dog. That'd be like, that's kind of like saying, why isn't Bitcoin Cash the same as Bitcoin? Just not the same. Yeah, I get that it's Ethereum, or I get that it's Bitcoin, but they're forks. They forked off. Do their own thing. Different stuff. Yo, nice, David. Yeah, I think it's good to have 2 different brokerages opened up, honestly. I think it's great to have a couple brokerages opened up. I literally have 6 different brokerages I use, so I use 4 of them a lot. I use 2 of them more than others, right? So Voyager and webull I use the most. Right after that's probably, right there's probably M1 Finance, probably. It's long-term stock stuff for me. Oh, my top 3 I use the most, though. When do I predict it'll hit 70 cents? I thought it maybe could hit tonight, honestly. I thought maybe we'll see a run. It might not happen, but we did see this come down. Right here we forked down instead of up. I was hoping we'd see like a fork up off this. We kind of had a little more consolidation in like 30-minute period. I thought maybe we'd flash up. Then we flash down. But it looks like we're starting to regain again. So maybe we'll hit that 70 cents tonight. I think the closer we get to Saturday, we'll see more runs, though. We're definitely going to see some down periods, too. Right? So we might see another... I'm not saying we won't see another 50 cent or 55 cent. you know, flash downwards and then right back up again. I'm not saying it's not going to happen for you guys that are like, but it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's not. It definitely could, but I don't think we're going to stay down permanently, right? So we'd see like maybe if we came down, we'll see a flash and then right back up from where we came from. This is what I think. We do got a couple of days away from Saturday though. You don't use Robinhood. Robinhood uses you. You're correct, LaCroix. Use Robinhood if you like being used. If you like being told when to buy and sell your coins, then Robinhood is for you, baby. Then Saturday, it's all the way up. Let's go, boys. Let's go, baby. I think Saturday we'll see probably a pretty big run up. As long as everything's great, right? So we don't have Saturday Night Live until Saturday night. So there's gonna be a lot of hype running on Saturday, going into Saturday night, and then after that, definitely on Sunday we could definitely see some sort of sell-off. Maybe, I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, hoping we don't see a bigger one than not. But hey. Using a lot of these socks, it looks sick. Logan, right here, man. I'm using Webull. You sign up, put your $100 and you get 2 free socks as well. But positive Webull, how long does it take to start buying? I really want to know. If you use wire transfer, it's pretty instant. If you're going like 1970s and using ACH transfers, then it depends on your bank. Call your bank and ask them how long it takes for their ACH transfers. Different banks are different. Some banks are like a couple of days. Some banks take it to 5 days. Some banks are even longer. If you're using a smaller bank, some of those are like 7 days. Depends on your bank. All depends on your bank. If you're using wire transfers, it's pretty instant. What's your prediction for coming up 2 days before SAT? I would still sign up though and get your 2 free stocks and then, you know, worth getting the free money, man. You can take that money and throw it into Doge if you want. 2 days before Saturday. You're talking about Saturday itself? I mean, I really wouldn't doubt to see Doge run up to like 85 cents, honestly. Maybe more though. There's no emotions or greed. It's common sense and sensibility. A lot of people don't have common sense though, V. You know, a lot of people don't have big common sense. That's the only thing, man. Robinhood doesn't give you 1,000 instant. They give you 1,000 in margin. Yes, you're correct there, United. Yes. And then if your sub plummets, they take all that away from you. You lose it all by liquidating you. Happened to plenty of people. I know people it's happened to. Aren't wire transfers expensive? My bank $40. I get 10 free a month. Phoenix, good lord, man. You need to change banks, bro. If you're getting charged $40 for a wire transfer, that's highway robbery. Good lord. Maybe $10, but God, $40 for a wire transfer? Jesus. I get 10 free a month from my bank. I use Chase Bank. I use a pretty common bank. Can't believe they're charging you $40 at your bank for a wire transfer. Again, ACH transfers, guys. ACH takes a long time, like 5 days usually on average in America. That's the average for banks in America. Yo, Phoenix, I can't believe they're charging you $40 though. Good lord, that is ridiculous. That's highway robbery though. I can see $10, right? I can see $10 for a wire transfer, but good lord, $40. Thing's killing it. So yeah, I haven't used U.S. Bank, so but I don't know about that one. But I do know that U.S. Bank takes a while for ACH transfers sometimes. What's the time frame on your chart? Right now I'm in the 5-minute charts. You can see it right down here. Right now I'm using 5 minutes. So we can zoom out to 30 minutes as well if you want to. But I like using 5 minutes because again, if you're going to be scalping or if you're going to be day trading it, obviously 5 minutes. But I just like to keep it up within the 5-minute time frame anyway. 99% of my Dogecoin is pretty much long term for me right now. Unless we see big rips, and sometimes I will sell on the big rips a little bit, sell off some of my original investment, and I'll buy back in on the lows again, just to churn more money into Doge over time. Kind of how I've done Doge and other coins over the last few years. It's the reason why I've kind of accumulated a lot more Doge over the time just by doing that, and other coins like DOT and others. I got a Fat Joe to talk about Dogecoin. It's on my TikTok. Yo, nice, dude. Nice. Wish. I diversified and up 38 cents. Access. Yo, nice. Nice, Marvo. Congrats, man. Congrats. Yo, Swish, you want a cookie? I will take a cookie, yes. Yes, I'll take a cookie. And if you guys asking if it's worth buying right now, you guys are asking what it's worth to buy, man. If it's worth to buy, like, obviously right now it's better than never. Right? Right now it's better than ever. Just hedge yourself by buying it over time, though. Don't buy all in at once. Don't let your emotions get ahead of you. You know what I mean? Bank wanted to charge me $40 to wire, $20 because Gemini requires a wire transfer to set up ACH transfers. I mean, we got to get over this ACH transfer crap, man. They need to do that, or they need to make ACH transfers, you know, like instantaneous. You know, like America needs to step it up, man. Honestly, we should all be using wire transfers if you want instantaneous trades, no matter what. It's just crazy, man, that some of these banks are charging outrageous fees, man, for a freaking wire transfer. Good Lord. Again, you can call your bank and see if they'll give you free ones. Some of them, I know some people said the other day they called, they got like 3 wire transfers free a month. It might depend on how much you use your bank too, right? So I use my bank a lot, right? So I use it for, buying houses. Like today we went and bid on a house today to buy and flip. So I might have a little bigger account balance maybe, or than others maybe, but still though, even if you don't have like a huge amount, man, you should at least be able to get a couple wire transfers free every month. That's ridiculous. $40 is stupid. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's just nuts. Like, I could see $10, right? I'd be willing to pay $10 for a wire transfer. But $30 and $40? Good Lord, that's highway robbery. Usually a couple hours, doctor. Usually a couple hours, maybe. It's middle of the night right now, so it might be in the morning by the time it gets, I don't know. Usually not very long. The last day, one woman said me cryptos are primitive scams. Everybody thinks everything's a scam, man. If I listened to everybody saying everything's a scam, I'd be broke. You gotta take chances in life, right? So make sure you guys are doing research on stuff, right? You don't want to go buy into a company that's about to go in bankruptcy. You don't want to go buy into a brand new coin, man. It's brand new and just started, right? Throw all your money at it at once. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can make money, but also you can lose money, right? You want to make smart decisions, but as long as you're making smart decisions, you're going to hedge yourself. You'll be fine. Cryptocurrencies aren't a scam, though. Anybody that thinks cryptocurrency is a scam just doesn't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? That's like saying putting your money in the stock market is a scam. It's not a scam. You just got to know what you're doing. That's how you make generational wealth. I don't know. People are different, though, man. People are different. Some people are different. Saw an article saying if you put it 1,000 in January, you'd have over 100K. Probably, honestly. You gotta remember, man, Doge is up a lot. Doge is up a ton. Just since January alone. Take a chance, just not Dogecoin. Very stupid, Anthony. I mean, my wallet would have to make a talk with you, Anthony. My wallet wants to make a talk with you, bro. Should we look into buying to buy more right now? I think anytime's a great time to buy Doge. Yeah, I really do. Just make sure you're hedging yourself and you're buying over time. That way you're not like looking for the next dip. You're not looking like how high is it going to go. That way you're just buying over time. You're doing your thing. You'll have a good buy-in price, and you're good to go, man. Is Neo a great buy? Yes. Like, honestly, right now, I could take all my money and throw it into Neo and walk away and I'd be happy with it. Honestly. Come back in 5 years and smile at everybody. No problem, man. Same thing with Tesla. I could throw all my money into Tesla right now, and I'd be happy. But I don't like living that way. That's the reason why I just like spreading my money out, man, and having fun everywhere. My prediction for Doge by Friday is 86 cents peak, 69 cents new floor. Thoughts? That'd be awesome, Leon. Again, I'm like you, Leon. I like looking for the next floor. It's not all about how high Doge goes. It's about the next floor for me. I want to see where the floor is going to be after that high. People look at it different than me, though. You know, I've been in the crypto market a lot longer than most people, too, probably. I like seeing where the highs go and the lows go. The highs are cool. I just want to see where the next, you know, where we're building off that base. Did you say Neo? No, Neo. N-I-O. N-I-O. I hated how Ellen and Mark Cuban pronounced Dogecoin, baby. LaCroix, Dogecoin, baby. Should I stop buying once I hit 1K of Doge, or just continue buy till it hits $1 a coin? It depends on you, Jeremy. I don't know how much money you have, man. Right? I don't know how much money you have. I don't know how much exposure you have to other markets. If you want to diversify yourself, there's definitely lots of other stuff out there to diversify in, some too. It depends on you. I know people that have all in Doge. I know people that are all only in the cryptocurrencies. I know people that are only into the stock market. I know people that are only into the real estate market. Me myself, I've been in all three markets for many years now. You know, I've been in the real estate market a lot longer, for 13. I've been in the stock market for 10, and I've been into the crypto market about 3.5. For the crypto market, a little bit less, but I like to spread money out in different areas. Some people are different. You know, I don't have any like, I don't hate on people that are different than me, though. I say do what you want to do, man. Whatever you feel safe in doing. As long as you're hedging yourself from losses and you're not making stupid decisions, I think you're fine. Why is there so many people spamming Matic? Oh, Lord, dude. You've been in real estate since 1980. That's crazy, man. Awesome. Awesome, man. Yeah, I've been in real estate since I was 18. So, from 16 to 18, I ran an online like eBay business. I was like buying and selling like lots of liquidation stuff, and I was buying it and getting it trucked in, put it in the back of my grandfather's you know, big barn he had, and I was just shipping it out of there. Took that money, man, and rolled it over into a investment property. Fixed it up, sold it, did another one, and just rolled it into the next ones, the next ones, the next ones. I've been doing it for, you know, many years now. Denise, it depends. I don't know if you use the ACH transfer or not. If you use ACH transfer, call your bank, tell them to hurry the heck up. At the end of the day, there's not a lot these people can do. Unless you want to sign up for, unless you guys sign up for a margin account. Which I really don't recommend doing. I own 3 multiplexes. Got married, divorced, lost them. Don't get married. Yo, Christopher, that stinks, man. Oh, that sucks. You had 3 multiplexes. Dang. That was probably pretty good cash makers too. Those multiplexes, man, can roll in some money. Roll in the money, man. Selling my Matic for Doge. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, man. Dogecoin's dropping. Oh, Lord, man. It's going back to 0, Chad. You heard it here first. Oh, man. What's your take on CCIV? I think CCIV is going to be great. I own a lot of CCIV, so I think it's a long-term play. So if you're looking to buy CCIV, I'd at least be holding it for a year. Right now is a great time to buy. I don't have a ton per se. I have about 820 shares of CCIV right now. I have about 820 shares of it. So I'm not like a whale or something, but my goal is to get like 1,000 and then set on it for a while and see what happens with it. And if they do really, really well over the next year, then I'll buy a lot more. I think they will, but you know, you don't want to go like overdo it really quick. Guys, Doge is dipping at 60 cents. Yo, Koof, dude. Hey, man, you gotta sell it all right now, bro. Oh, man. You know what I mean? People are crazy. It is what it is. It's not like you can tell them. I like to think it's just people that are brand new to the markets. You know? I'll entertain it. I'll entertain their crash. I will entertain it. Yo, what's up, Stock Explorer? What's up, brother? How we doing? Well, my man. We're gonna buy a lawnmower with your Doge. That's cool then, David. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, what kind of lawnmower are you looking to buy, man? What kind of lawnmower? I actually just bought a new zero turn last year, man. Love it. Love it. You guys are wondering, yes, I do mow my own lawn. Do mow my own lawn. It seems like a lot of people don't mow their own lawn these days, man. I have so many people I know that don't mow their own lawn. It's weird. It weirds me out. Like, I can understand, man, if you live in a subdivision or something like that, right? And you like paying your HOAs paid for your lawn care, then obviously. I know, man. I like mowing my own lawn though. Oh, you're a landscaper by trade. Yo, nice, David. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. My stepdad, before he passed away to cancer, man, he owned a landscape company as well. I used to help him out a lot. Used to go out, man, with him. Even though I had it made doing real estate and stuff, I still like getting out, man, and getting my hands dirty and doing some stuff with him sometimes. So every once in a while, I'll go out with him, man, and help weed eat and mow lawns with him. It's fun getting out, man, honestly. How much Doge do I got? Right now, I have about 65, a little bit over 65,000 Dogecoins. I don't know another man's lawn. Hey, V, you gotta talk to him, man. You gotta go over and whisper to the lawn. With $900 worth at 63 cents, make me any profit? I would say, yeah, Lewis, obviously. You take that $900 at 63 cents, and take how much money you put in that, man, and go to like $1 or so. Maybe go to like 98 cents to be safe, and then how much money you'd make off that. But yeah, back on the lawnmower though, man. I bought a bad boy Magnum zero turn, man, from Tractor Supply. Highly recommend, guys. The good old bad boy. The good old Magnum, baby. Got like a bulldog on the front. It's been great. Great mower, man. Great mower. Great mower. Thoughts on PLTR? I'm still trying to understand what they do, to be honest. They're a software company, CS. They're kind of like it's kind of like Oracle, right? Like Oracle does software stuff as well. They work for lots of things. I like PLTR. I like them, man. Currently, right now, I have about 1,200 shares of PLTR right now. Got about 1,200 shares in PLTR now. Invis. If you can buy Invis under 13 bucks and ride it back up to 20 all day long. Why is it dropping? I mean, it's not really dropping though. We had ups and downs, man. It's how it goes. Welcome to the crypto world. One, it's getting late at night too. It's getting later at night. But honestly, man, like it could drop right now, and then in a split second, man, it curves back up and we're back to 65 cents again. It's the way the crypto market works. I really don't call that a drop, though. Really don't call that a drop. Now, if we were to drop down to like 50 cents again, then I would say that's a pretty good little substantial little drop, right? But I think we could ate right back up to 60 plus cents again. I really don't call like a 3 or 4 cent swing. You know what I mean? Here and there. A big drop, though. That's just cryptocurrencies. That's just how the cryptocurrency works. Lots of swings, man. You're gonna swing tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, unless I get banned again. You know, RIP me. If you guys are wondering what I'm using, guys, you guys sign up right now with this webull link right there in the chat. You sign up, put $100 and you get 2 free stocks as well, worth $1,800. You can buy and sell, you know, Doge and other things on there. You can also sell those 2 free stocks that you get, and then you roll that money into Doge you want to as well. Invis is a swing trade stock. Buy Invis low, swing it up. I've been swing trading Invis stock since last year, Rob. Swing trade, brother. Swing trade. Yeah, you're using. I mean, your webull doesn't take long. Your bank takes long, Planet. You're using ACH transfers, guys. If you guys are using 1970s ACH transfers, you can't complain about how long it takes. Wire transfers, guys, instantaneous. It's a great feature. Use it. You can't complain, man. Unless you guys want to sign up for a margin account and then risk getting risk getting liquidated, be my guest. Right? You can do that too if you guys want to live on the edge and have a margin account. That's fine. Do it. Sign up, baby. Yo, thanks, Bandy. I appreciate that, fam. I do appreciate it a lot. Right time to buy Doge. I think now's better than ever. 100%. 100%, man. Say now is a better time than ever. Should we sell before SNL? Are you talking about selling on Saturday? I guess you could, right? I mean, again, I don't know if you're long term or not. If you're long term, then you're probably not selling. But if you're short term, then obviously you're probably going to sell, right? That would be up to you. You know, I'm not selling though. No. I like BTT, Eric. I've been buying BTT for the past month and a half here and there. That's like one of the more newer coins I've been buying. I've been throwing a little bit of money at it, you know, like 20, 30, $40 at a time here and there at it. I figured, hey man, if BTT goes to like 10 cents, we did something good, right? Like whatever. Selling now will be crap. I mean, I wouldn't sell right now myself, right? I can't tell you guys what to do with your money. That's your guys' money, not my money. Yo, I appreciate you too, Hint. I appreciate you too, brother. Best feeling ever is being called a joke and promoting people wrong. People love an underdog story. Hey, GL, man, that's where we're at in life. People like to make fun of stuff they're not into. You know what I mean? Look, guys, I started buying into Tesla back in 2016. It was one of my first like EV stocks that I ever bought into back in 2016. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me I was stupid for holding on to Tesla over the last 4 years, I'd be a rich man. And how many times people told me that Tesla was going to fail, you know, yada, 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 and I just kept holding, kept buying in, and it's like, yeah, whatever. And I will agree, man, obviously, if you guys know, Tesla did almost go bankrupt. Yeah, they did. But they didn't, and I'm up a lot on Tesla. So it's the moral to the story there is, man, that people get mad when they're not into something a lot, and they didn't get in on it, and they'll hate on it. It's just how it is. Just how it is, man. It's Doge a pump and dump. I mean, obviously, right now it's been pumping up, right? Again, if I had $1 for every time I've heard anything being a pump and dump, though, we'd all be rich. There's definitely pump and dumps out there, 100%. Definitely pump and dumps out there. Yo, Dom, 100%, man. 100%. That's the reason why I don't like to hate on other people's investments. I just don't like it. But I mean, you know, if you guys want to hate on other people's investments, that's up to you. I just don't like giving into that kind of crap. I think it's silly and stupid. As long as you're hedging yourself against losses, I think you're fine. I don't care what you're investing into. I might not be investing into it, but if you are making money, that's great. I want you guys to make money 100%. You'll never see me like hate on your like whatever you're investing into. I will tell you guys always be safe, right? And just invest in over time. That way you're hedging yourself against losses. But I'm never gonna hate on whatever you're investing into. I might say you silly a little bit here and there. Yo, Benny, thank you so much for the $20. It also makes you the top donor of the day, which also makes you the MVP of the chat. Yo, Benny, thank you so much, though, Benny. I appreciate that. I do. Yo, what's up, Diamond Life? How you doing, fam? Hope you're doing well. I don't hate because I'm heavily invested in the penis. Yo, Julia, me and you both. I have a lot of it. Does this feel like 2017 crypto? Now, there is a thing going around now itself that this winter we're gonna see another crypto winter, which could definitely happen, man. Eventually, we could see another crypto winter, 100%. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's definitely a a fear that I feel like is, justified because of the past. I don't know if we're going to see a crypto winter like we have in the past because there's so many institutional owners now, though. You know what I mean? Whereas the past, there wasn't as many institutional ownerships. But it's definitely something that that I will entertain 100%. I just don't think the crypto winter is going to be as big as it was in the past, just because there's so many bigger institutional owners now. And there's so many people buying into it now. But maybe I'm wrong too, right? Maybe I'm wrong, man. And if it was to crash down, like, let's say Bitcoin goes back down to $10,000 again, I'll just buy more Bitcoin. I'll buy whatever that I already have right now and just, hold it so it goes back up again in a year or two, however long it takes. Again, I'm long-term on a lot of stuff, so to me, it doesn't bother me a ton. But I'm also not going to let that scare me into, like, not buying stuff, right? Because if I'm sitting here waiting for the next crypto crash, man, who knows? I might be here for the next 10 years. Waiting for another crypto crash. Dude, I know people, man. I have family members, guys, that have been waiting on the next housing market crash since 2008. They've been waiting on the next crash to buy a house. I hear it all the time. I'll buy a house on the next crash. On the next crash. On the next crash. Well, guess what, man? You've been waiting since like 2009 on the next market crash in the housing market. It's not happening right now. Just buy. Jesus Christ. What app am I using? Fred, I am using webull right here. Webull right there, man. If you sign up and you can get the 2 free stocks right now worth up to $100 or up to $1,800, put $100 in. Worth signing up and getting the free stocks at least. But when the market crashes, it's going to be really bad. Well, we had a market crash in the stock market last March, and I didn't freak out about that either. I lost about 70% of my stocks worth instantly, though. Instantly went down about 70. It was about 60. I'll say probably about 62%, really. 62% of my stock value, pretty much instantly. But I didn't get scared or something because I already been buying in over the past like 10 years anyway. So it wasn't like I was down that money. It's just down that far from where it was at, right, being up. But I just continue to buy in, man. And now here I am, way up. Yo, Zach, that's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. I do buy here, love the good old weebulls, man. Love it. Opinions are opinions, man. March wasn't a real market crash. It was a forced market crash. It was, JL. It wasn't like a real market crash. You're 100%. I was saying that when the market went down a lot, a bunch of people were selling off, getting crazy, and selling in the red like a bunch of pansies, dude. And I was like, nah, I'll just buy in more. That's the whole point. Zach, again, man, you're Zach. If you can't buy crypto for 8 to 10 days, you're using ACH transfers and your bank sucks. That's your bank, not Webull. I know plenty of people make accounts, do wire transfers, can buy the same day. You should probably have a talk with your bank, right? Talk with your bank, man, about how long their ACH transfers are taking. If it's taking them 10 days, you need to change banks. Waiting for Daddy Longleg so I can buy in 2K in. The Daddy Longleg. Get it. Get it, Marino. Get it, baby. Yo, what's up, Frequency? What up, fam? Doge is fine. Yeah, Doge is perfectly fine, chat. It's 60 cents. What are you guys talking about? People are freaking out too much. Guys, look, man. 1 month ago, we were at 5 cents. We're at 60 plus cents right now. What are you guys talking about? We're way above the 200-day MA as well. Things are rocket ship. Great rocking. I'm not saying we might not see another dip again, right? It's definitely plausible. I think after Saturday, we'll see another one of these, and I think we'll ramp right back up. I ain't never scared, chat. I ain't never scared. Yo, Bandy, you gotta calm down, fam. I started in March with 15,000. I'm up to... Jesus! Yo, Bandy, that's awesome. Congrats, fam. Thank you so much for the $25. That adds on to your MVP of the day as well. Thank you for supporting me and my family. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, brother. That is huge, man. That's huge. Huge. That's massive. It's big. Really, really big. Holy crap. Do only good every day is not only about money, it's about sending a message. It is about sending a message, Jay. That's the reason why I like to live on a more positive side of life. Some people don't, that's fine. Some people don't, man, that's fine though. It's just the way they like to live their life. If you guys want to be a Debbie Downer, then hey, be my guest. I'm telling you guys though, I used to be one of those people, man, that used to like, you know, have my head down a lot. For kids, man, and kids kind of changed my whole outlook on life. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot better. I wasn't super bad, but I definitely look down a lot more than I do now on stuff. Besides Doge, what crypto is good for short term? I think there's a lot, man. Litecoin, Ethereum, you know, Bitcoin, you know, DOT. I think even BTT will probably come up. It's one of the cheaper ones as well. I like Polkadot a lot as well. I think even something like even Stellar, man, has been on a pretty big run, which is what XLM I think is the thing for that. You got Cardano, which is 88. I think we'll see Cardano run up. I obviously do think that even something like, I'm trying to think, like even XRP, if they win their lawsuits and stuff, and they get opened back up to a lot of apps again, I think you'll see that start running big time. I think there's a lot of good cryptocurrencies out there, whether it be altcoins or not, that'll you'll probably make some good money on as long as you're hedging yourself and not buying all in at once. What happened, man? Oh, dude. It's happening, chat. It's happening. Do I really think Doge will go to $1? By the end of the year, I think it can definitely hit that. Hard? Yeah, I definitely think it can, man. Definitely think it can. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, though, so make sure you're doing your own research. But I can definitely see it hitting $1 by the end of the year. I mean, we've hit 50 cents and then 60 cents a little bit faster than I thought. So, I think anything's possible at this point. Basic attention. Don't care. Yeah, Dom, I agree, man. Like I said, if you don't really care, then, man, that's 100%. I just got away from that platform a long time ago. Panic sellers, man. You're always gonna have panic sellers, though. It's people that's selling in the red. They're like scared, man, because they bought up here, now it's coming down. It's like, dude, it's just how cryptocurrency works. You have a lot of downs and then ups and then downs and then ups and then downs and ups, man. Just how it works. You know? Just zoom out, man. Just look at the downs and ups in cryptocurrencies. It's nutty. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. There's a lot of them. Cryptocurrency is definitely not for the faint of heart. Long term, you make money on cryptocurrency, right? Even short term, you make some pretty good money on cryptocurrencies. You just gotta ride the wave. Stop looking at your account balance every 5 seconds. That'll help you out a lot. And just buying over time, and you'll be fine. Buying over time, and you'll be fine. Look right here, man. Even on Litecoin now, right? We had a 365, and then right now we're at 337. There's nothing to freak out about on even Litecoin either. These things happen a ton. But I get it, man. If you guys are brand new to like cryptocurrencies or investing in general, anytime you see like something you bought into go down, you're freaking out. I get it. I used to do the exact same thing, man. My first year into investing into things, I did the exact same thing. So I can't really say much. What I can say is though, man, if you stop looking at your account balance every 5 seconds, that'll help you out a lot, though. That'll help you out a ton. What I think it's going to do over Saturday night, well, if it's really, really good, man, and Saturday Night Live boosts it up, I think it's going to get boosted pretty well, Doge on Saturday Night Live. Because then you're going to see it trending all over Twitter, all over Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's going to be everywhere, man. That's going to have more and more people running in to buy Doge. And then that's when I think after that, maybe like into Sunday is when we'll see like the pullback a little bit. After the hype starts to kind of die down a little bit, you see people like kind of selling some. I think you'll see a little bit of sell-off probably. And then we'll have a new higher low. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not really interested. I want to see how high we go, correct? I just want to know where we're going to come back down to off the high. Because that's how I like to judge like Doge or whatever. I want to see the highs and see where we come back down to and see what the new high low is going to be. SNL is going to be the worst day for Doge. You know, Lewis, maybe, man. Maybe so. Who knows? Usually it's what the opposite of what you think is going to happen, right? So right now we see a lot of people saying it's going to be a bad day for Doge. So that even makes me think more of we're going to have a good day for Doge. More people think the difference is usually different. Just like everybody thought Doge Day was going to be really, really big, man, and then it kind of bombed out. Usually the opposite. See more people saying it's going to bomb it, so... Me, I'm going against that edge. We're going to go up. I don't have any Wink coin. I do not. Do not. Well, I mean, good for you, Lewis, is that Saturday Night Live doesn't come out to Saturday night, so the whole day of Saturday is good. So that means you're probably wrong then, right? Could be wrong, man. You could be right. Could be wrong. Could be right. Probably wrong. I love the beard, man. Yeah, I've been growing. Well, I had a big beard. If you guys go back, I shaved it off a little bit because it got hot. It's getting summertime, man. It's getting hot around here. During the winter months, man, I grow it out pretty big though. Yo, Jason Wilson, I agree. Hey, I was on the day, Darth. I was on the day during the market hours, and I got banned from YouTube though. We got banned for a couple hours a day because I did hateful rhetoric. Which I actually didn't do. I got unbanned eventually because it was just like somebody mass reported me. I guess it was like hedge funds or something mass reported me, and I got banned for like 4 hours. RIP the channel for a bit, kind of sucked. But then I got to go live again tonight at like 10 o'clock. I just had a lot of work here lately, though, Darth, man. You know what I mean? My grandmother obviously has bone cancer, so I've been trying to spend as much time with her. Obviously, it's not looking good. Trying to let the kids spend as much time with her as well. So it's been rough, man. It's been rough with her having bone cancer. Obviously, I work a ton. You know, usually I'm working like 14 hours a day. I mean, look at right now, man. It's 12 o'clock. I've been up since, 7:15 doing work today. So... But then I got it back, you know, eventually. Yeah, somebody, I'm guessing it's hedge funds or somebody like mass reported me. They said I was doing hateful and harmful content. I'm like, dude, I'm doing stock market and cryptocurrency. Where's the hateful and Reddit? Where's the hateful content at? Like, what the heck? I'm probably the most like positive person when it comes to like crypto and stocks in general. at least tied with people. But hey, man. You know how the computer system works, Diamond. If you get reported enough, then RIP. RIP. Now I'm good, Darth, man. I'm good, bro. I haven't put any money in yet. Would you do wise to put $50 into it now? I think you'll be okay with it at $50. Yeah, it's just $50, Damon. As long as you leave some dry powder around, man. One more question. First time here. What's your thoughts on BTT? I have not heard you talk about it. Just invested long term. I actually invested long term too over the past like month and a half, 2 months area. So I think BTT should go places. Honestly, I figured, hey, look, man, if BTT goes to 10 cents, we made lots of money. You know, I do like BTT though, Bandy. I've been investing in it for the past like 2 months. Here and there, I've been putting like $20 to $40 in here and there. Nothing like crazy, but I figured, hey, man, look, if it goes up, we make some pretty good money. If not, I mean, I didn't waste a ton of it. I think it's going to go up, though. It's so weird, though, Diamond, that, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird, man, that so many people are getting popped right now in stocks and crypto markets. Like, dude, what's the hateful rhetoric, though? You know what I mean? What's the hateful rhetoric? Yeah, you can buy it on Voyager, but outside of Voyager, I don't know where. I know some other place you can buy it, but I think as more and more people add BTT, it definitely helps out the price. I buy my BTT on Voyager. Yoda, I buy my BTT on Voyager. You guys might have used BitTorrent back in the day. Anybody here used to use BitTorrent? Anybody used to use it? Is it dipping? No, it's not dipping. It's not dipping right now. It's pretty much steady at the 60, 61 cent area. They don't want people to think and make money for themselves. It's just weird though, Diamond. You know what I mean? It's like, man, like I can understand like getting bought, but for hateful rhetoric, it's like I'm like the most non-hateful person on YouTube. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, you did too? Yes, for music. Yeah, I love the music, man. Honestly, I do. Best Coinbase investments. Where should I put? I don't use Coinbase, so somebody in the chat might be able to help you out better with that one. I don't know what all they have on Coinbase right now. I haven't used it in a long time. Before I used Voyager, I used Binance for a while. I tried out Bitcoin Pro. Coinbase Pro for a little bit. It was okay. I didn't really mind it. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. I just left for better season, making more money. Obviously, just let my money set in Voyager long-term wise. I did not invest in the SafeMoon. I'm not saying you can't make money in the SafeMoon. I just haven't invested in it. Will Doge dip tonight? It could, right? It could. It definitely could. I mean, I'm not going to say it won't. Because, you know, cryptocurrencies are that way. But it seems like right now, though, it seems like we definitely hit that like 60 cent range. And we bounced off it a few times here. It looks like right now, I don't think we're going to go below the 60 cent range. We had this longer red arrow right here, got 8 back up. And then we had this, you know, red arrow right here, you know, got 8 back up. Off that candlestick, of this candlestick, got 8 right back up. Anytime we went right below 61 cents, we kind of just 8 right back up off of it. So it looks like, this isn't a long period of time, but the last like, what, 30, 40 minutes right there, it's been fairly consistent, not going below the 60 cent line on this one candlestick right here. But mostly in the upper 60 cent range, bouncing back up to 61 cents. We could definitely break below that, but I'm hoping we kind of break above that, because you see right here on the MACD right here, the MACD is getting smaller. Usually that means we're going to be heading into a green direction. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. I would like to see a couple green sticks right here in a row. Then I would say we're going up. Right now we don't have any kind of green stick yet. But if we had a green stick, a small one, and we had a thicker, you know, longer green stick after that, that'd be a good sign of us going up. So us coming down off the higher reds right here is great. That means we're stabilizing it somewhat. Doge will be dollar digital. Are you talking about Doge will be the new dollar in America? I mean, I guess anything's possible, right? Yeah, right now, that's what I was saying. Right now, I mean, it hasn't changed back over to the green yet. So I like to see a couple greens right here before I set. So it'd be nice also to see the, you know, the RSI go up to like, say, 45. You know what I mean? That'd be nice too. That'd get us pushing upwards. Just watch the MACD right here, and then watch the RSI right here. That'll show you when we're going to start heading back north more. That will show you. Like having more flatter red lines could definitely happen. Usually on flat, so you don't really move a ton. When you get these longer red ones, or the longer greens, when you're even going up or down, though. Usually like the small reds, small greens, you're not really doing a lot there. Mostly just, you know, kind of just hovering in one spot. When you get those longer sticks down here, whether it's green or red, it's usually when you see more pushes up or down. The same with the RSI. So if the RSI goes above 50%, usually that means you're up heading in that northern direction. Below 50% usually means you're, you know, going downward direction, which we have been. It's the reason why the RSI has been below 50. And then obviously if it was to go, you know, back above 70%, that's when you see these big up periods, as you can see right here. That kind of coordinates right here on the RSI. You can use the RSI and the MACD to know when stocks or cryptocurrencies are going to be up and going up or down. The MACD and RSI, man, will tell you all you need to know, honestly. And it's very easy for anybody to understand the MACD and the RSI. Do I think Doge is going to be worth a lot soon? I think right now it's up a lot, man. Just go look at Doge over the last year, see how much it's up. It's up a ton. Want to hear a sad story? I had 87,000 Dogecoin and I sold it 8 cents. Yo, Darth, it happens, man. Hindsight 2020, man, will make you sick to your stomach. Hindsight 2020, man, I'll make you sick to your stomach, honestly. It's done it to me over and over again. So don't worry. It definitely does that as well. Can you tell us about RSI? Well, I kind of just told you. It's very easy. All you need to know about RSI is under 50 usually means it's coming down, and under 30 means it's oversold, right? So if you can stay in between like 45 and like 65, well, let's say 45 and 55, 60 area, it's a pretty good range for a thing to be at, right? And then when you get above like 65 going to 70, that means you're getting into the overbought area. That means you're going up. So if you're a day trader, usually that means it's one of the time you probably want to sell, because usually that means we're going to come down off that high at some point. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. You don't know how big the dip's going to be. And then you can also use the MACD for that as well. And you see right here on this MACD right here, we have this first green stick, right? This first green stick. That means we're heading in a positive direction, and we're not in the red sticks anymore. But this green stick could easily turn back red. So you want to see how small it's getting smaller now, the green stick. You want to see these stack, right? What I mean by stacking is you want to see over here, like in the red, where you see this small red, then the next red's bigger. You want to see this green and then a little bit bigger green stick, and then a little bit bigger green stick. And then that means you're probably going to head back up. Right now, though, you can correlate this right now where the price is at, with the RSI being right at 40. You're probably not moving much right now. Now, if this thing was to kick back up to say 46 or 46 area with RSI, and you've seen a couple green sticks, that probably means you're going to go up. It's fair. Anybody can follow that. You know what I mean? Anybody can follow that. It's very simple. You can follow the MACD and RSI, man, and do good trading. It's not 100% foolproof. You know what I mean? You can't go by that only all the time, but you'll win trades that way a lot if you're doing it that way. And it's very easy for new people to understand RSI and MACDs. That's the reason why I like having them up. People understand it more. And if you guys are wondering what I'm using right now, I'm using Webull. If you sign up right now, man, with this link, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth $1,800. You can sell those stocks as well. Pretty much free money, so it's no reason not to sign up and try it out at least. I've been using Webull though for a while. Average and lag convergence is usually a pivot as well. Yeah, that's another one too. That's another one too, Frequency. There's a lot. I just feel like most people can really understand a MACD and RSI. There's like man, yeah, you know, it's very easy to understand looking at it. And it's the same thing with like if you're using like long-term trades, if you want to look at a MACD or like an MA, like an average, moving average over the last 200 days, you can see when something's under that level or above it. And then you sometimes want to wait for maybe a good swing trade would be if you zoomed out like in a month or 2 months and look at the last 200 days and say that stock is below the average 200-day moving average, then it'd be a great time to buy that as well. If that makes sense, because usually you're going to swing back over that eventually. That's another like pretty easy, you know, as long as you're investing into good companies that they don't have any like crazy news out. You know what I mean? Like they were filing for bankruptcy, or you know, they had to do a big recall, kind of like Peloton just had to do a huge recall and recall all their treadmills, right? Like obviously, when it comes down at a really good rate, then it's a good time to buy in on Peloton, because I do think it'll come back up eventually. Right now, it's getting a lot of heat though, because they had to recall all those treadmills. How often do you do live streams? I live stream every day mostly, Bandy. Again, the last couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, I didn't get to live stream. I'll let you guys know on Friday, obviously. I was spending time with my grandmother. She's got diagnosed with bone cancer. Not looking good, man. And obviously I have 3 kids, so I'm trying to let her, you know, at the end of the day, man, she's older. She's in her late 70s. So, you know, having the kids out there, man, makes her a little more happier too. So I've been trying to spend as much time with her. It's not looking good. So, you know, obviously I want my kids to remember. And I want to, you know, obviously spend as much time as I can. So I took a couple of days there, and obviously I work a lot already. Usually about 12 hours a day on the average I work. And I had a lot of work Monday and Tuesday. So I took a couple of days, man, away from YouTube, just to kind of recoup myself a little bit. Because for a while, man, I was literally waking up at 7 o'clock, working until like 2 a.m. for months on end. So I took a couple of days, man. I'm back on the train again right now. Back on the train again. But it's definitely not healthy, though. You definitely shouldn't work like I do, right? You shouldn't be working 14-hour days. Definitely not healthy for you. But, I mean, if you want something in life, you work for it hard. And hopefully, I'm hoping that one day YouTube can come in full-time and be my primary thing, correct? That'd be awesome. But until then, man, I got other stuff as well. And I'll probably continue to do that stuff afterwards. Just YouTube will be my primary, right? Like, I'm not saying I won't ever go and buy another house and remodel the house and you know, have fun doing that kind of stuff, because that's, I think I'll probably always do, whether it's one house a year or one house every other year or something like that. But I'll probably be like super old and doing that. It's just fun to do. But yeah. You don't day trade. I do day trade, self-sitter. I do day trade. I do everything. Day trade, I do long trades, swing trades, scalping. I do it all, man. Again, I'm a jack of all trades. I like doing everything. I'm going to sell after $1 and hold some of them. I mean, that's okay, Zonix. If that's what you want to do, man. I think everybody should have their own thing. Why do you think it'll crash after it hits $1? Because most people think they're going to have some kind of sell-off, right? People are going to have a bunch of sells at $1, which is fine. But if you're long-term, that sell is not really going to matter much to you, though. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, though, Freak. See, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. My grandfather actually passed away from throat cancer, too. Back when I was about 21, so sorry to hear about that, man. You know, throat cancer is it's a hard one, man. It's very, very hard. Assassin, thank you so much for the $2, fam. I appreciate it. What do I think is going to happen in the day, I think running up to it, we're definitely going to see some bumps in the price. Obviously, afterward, we could definitely see some sell-offs. That's, you know, it's definitely plausible. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, though. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, though. Yeah, if you guys want to sign up with Voyager, though, right here's a link, and right here's my code. You guys can use the code. I don't know if they have the friend thing up yet. I do know they are working on it today. Right there's my code as well for Voyager. You get $25 worth of free Bitcoin. Once it comes back up, you can put it in. Do you think it'll get to $5? Dogecoin? I mean, it definitely could eventually. I think that's a little more further out, though, right? I think that's a further out projection at $5. I'm not. It's just the only bad thing about projections is, right? I mean, we could be way off, right? Dogecoin could run up crazy amounts of money, right? Nobody knows, man. It's just a projection. Now, you guys see what I'm talking about right here on the Mac, right? Right now, you have two bigger sticks right here. You see it running up. You have the 1, 2, 3 green candles now as well. Now you see the RSIs coming back up to 50, and you have this going up again. Good example. It's a little bit behind Ethereum, right? Ethereum started running up before then. Let's see if Litecoin did the same or not. Kind of curious. It was just like a pump overall. Yeah, even Litecoin did it. Litecoin did it right here as well. Going back up. So it's probably just an overall one then. Yeah, even Bitcoin did it. Yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense then for sure. What's my advice for beginners? Just don't go all in at once. Don't FOMO, right? Don't have the fear of missing out. That's a big one. Don't go all in at once. Invest over time. Dollar cost average in, which means you invest over time, right? That's just what you do. That way you hedge yourself against any losses. XRP, I think if XRP wins their court cases and in places like Voyager and them add them back in terms of like you can buy it. It's on Voyager. You can look at it. You just can't buy it right now because, again, it is in court case and litigations. And obviously these companies should do that because they can get sued if they sell it and then say XRP loses their court case. Actually, I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know because these places could get sued, man, big time if they're selling XRP and XRP loses their court case and the price crashes or something. Those companies could eventually, you know, take on some heat. If you're doing short-term on MA, like short-term MA, I like to use 15. So 15 to 20, doesn't matter, somewhere around there. So like short-term, like 15 MAs is fine. Long-term, if you're zooming out like within a month or two, obviously like 200-day is what I like to use for 200 days, right? For long-term. But if you're long-term investing in the stocks or in the crypto, 200 days, zoom out about a month or two, or maybe even the 3-month chart, and look at that 3-month chart. That dip changed everything, man. I mean, we got the RSI pumping up right now. We're at 52.13 currently right now on that. You have 46.25 on Ethereum right now on the RSI as well. You got 3 good candles right here down at the MACD. These MACD lines are lumping right now. Bumping. That's what you want to see too, guys. Like if you're talking about the MACD, you want to see like these get bigger and bigger as they go up. How much do you put into Doge? I don't know how much money you have, TSM. Whatever you have, man. Let's say you have $300. TSM. Just split that up into $100 or like maybe $50, man, and buy $50 at a time over the next week or over the next few days, or buy $100 like every day or something. I don't know how much money you have. It's just easy to split it up into threes, right? If you got like $300, maybe today buy some, Friday buy some, Saturday buy some. Or maybe you want to split it up over the next week or so. It's up to you. That would be up to you, man. Everybody's situation is different. Oh, man. Warren Buffett. No way. Get out of here. You guys are lying, Simon. You're lying, man. You're lying, bro. Don't you talk about my man Buffett like that, bro. Don't you talk about my man Buffett. It's old man Buffett. Nobody talks about old man Buffett. Oh, dude. Warren Buffett? Wait a minute, man. I'll use your code. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, Frequency. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. I do know, like, the code thing's down right now, I think. So you have to make, I think it's supposed to be back up in the morning, they said. I got an email about it. But you can't put the code in later. You get that $25 worth of free Bitcoin. Again, it's worth getting the free Bitcoin, at least for me. I like turning money out of platforms, though. You might not. Yo, guys, I'm going to take a quick break and use the bathroom and fill my water up. I'll take a quick break, fill my water up, and I'll probably shoot for like another hour or so. Depends on how everything goes, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to go fill my water up and use the bathroom. If you haven't, make sure you guys hit the like button below. Hit the sub button as well, man. Love to have you guys come back and hang out. Love to have you. Also, if you guys haven't joined our Discord channel, man, if you guys want to hang out outside of the streams in Discord, do so right there, man. Click up and hang out with us. What should you buying at? Right now is better than ever. Right now is better than ever, though. And I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. And if you guys wonder what I'm using a webull right there, chat. BRB, I'm going to fill the water up. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yo, Win, thanks, man. Thanks, brother. I got a peppermint, man. Boom, baby. Peppermint life, chat. The peppermint life. I mean, guys, you're going to see ups and downs in the markets. I need to tell you, man. That's just how it's going to be. Check another dip. I just don't if it's going to be before or after. I think it's going to be after JL myself. I think it'll be after. I'm more interested in seeing where the new high, where the new low high is going to be, right, or the new higher low will be at. That's where I'm expecting. That's what I want to see mostly. Like, honestly, I want to see it go high, but I also want to see where we're going to come back at, man. Jay, this PC right here is a stream PC. So it doesn't have like crazy good specs. It's mostly just a CPU in it. Mostly the CPU. The CPU is the best thing in this PC. It's an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X. The GPU in it's just there because I needed something to obviously run graphics, like obviously have screen and stuff. It's just like a very, very cheap. I think it was like, I don't know, it's very cheap. It was a 570 AMD. It's very, very cheap. I have a gaming PC and in my other PC below me. It's a bit bigger. I use it for day trades and stuff like that. I use it for day trades and also playing some video games sometimes. James, currently right now it's on the screen. I use webull for more short term, like within now and the next like 3 or 4 months trading, and then long term I use my Voyager app. Long term, I get mad when I see anything but growth. Yeah, I feel you, Eric. I feel you, man. Just not how the market works, man. I know it's a crazy thing, man, that the market goes up and down. I get it. I get it, man. It's crazy. Just how it works. Not everything's like an up straight, arrow forever. Not everything's straight up. What do you suggest the proper amount to invest in? A week, a month? As a college student, it depends on how much money you have, like extra money you have, like maybe like once a week. Probably be pretty good though, Lunsford. Once a week should probably do you well. Take a little bit here and there, man, once a week and buy you some. But it also depends on how much money you have. Yeah, remember, everybody's different. Everyone's different. It's hard to like, I don't know everybody's situations. Mine's probably a lot different than your situation, right? Like, I'm old, falling apart. I'm 32. I've been in the markets for 13 years now. Starting with real estate markets, so might be a little bit different. How do you feel about holding BitTorrent shares for long term? I'll probably hold mine for at least a year. I honestly don't want to sell because of short-term capital gains, right? I'd rather hold anyway for long term anyway, and I think BTTs will see its better days in the next year to 5 years for sure. Sometimes better days as well. I do, Bandy. There's a link down below, and if you scroll down to the description right there, there's a link to the Piton down there. If you don't see it, Bandy, let me know. What's Jason's Instagram? Yo, LaBelle, I'm done. I am done. Hey, man, I flirt with myself sometimes, honestly. I do. My hey, baby, how you doing? You're so sexy. Tell people why Doge is worth their investment. Worth it, man. It's going up, Patrick. Going way up, baby. Remember, $1 million, bro. Oh, yeah. Piton is probably going to be a good buy, honestly, Ziggity. I'm making fun of Piton. I probably shouldn't, honestly. I think Piton will probably be a good buy once it gets off its low right here. Right now, it's definitely getting kicked because of that recall. Definitely got kicked a lot because of the recall. Which kind of stinks for anybody holding Piton. But I think you'll see a rebound on Piton, though. I think you'll see a rebound on Piton. If you guys wondering what I'm talking about, Piton is Peloton. It's a stock. It's a stock. She wants that Doge live, brother. And I like me some Doge. This Dogecoin will pump again. Darby, if you're asking if Doge is going to go up, I think Doge is going to go up, yes. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, though. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't get me wrong there. We're on the 4 hour right here. I can turn on 4 hour real quick. We can turn on the 4 hour. I'm not really too worried because we could see another, like the 4 hour mark and see like another flat area. I personally think we're going to continue to run. We might have some pullbacks, right? We had a pullback the other day. It dropped us all the way down to what, 50 something, 52 cents. Just like what, 2 days ago? Dropped us really quick from like 69 down to 52, then shot right back up. I get what you're looking at right here, because we've been very high on this RSI as well. If you look at the RSI on the 4 hour, I get what you're seeing right here. And again, we could see a little bit of pullback, but I think that pullback will be more short-lived, honestly, myself, because we're getting closer to SNL stuff. But maybe, you know what I mean? But just because you're coming down on a low doesn't mean you're going to have like a bunch of low, though. Like you've seen it right here. We pretty much had a flattening out on these red right here on the 4 hour red as well. We kind of just flattened out right there. Now I will agree though, we have been up, you know, since the 1st of May, way up in on RSI as well. I'll give you that. But that's the reason why I preach to you guys about doing, you know, investing over time and not all at once anyway. Because then you don't have to even worry about dips. Because then you're going to be, you'll have powder to buy dips. You're not buying all at once, spending all your money at once, man. You're not having any powder, dry powder to buy dips on. But just because there's like a little bit of a downtrend, obviously in the green sticks right there on the 4 hour, doesn't always mean you're going to have like, you know, big red candlesticks after that. You've seen that happen a couple times right there on the chart, where you had like 3 or 4 candlesticks, red candlesticks. They weren't very big, and you got right back into the green again. And that's kind of like I would expect to see, honestly, on the 4 hour sticks. Just because I personally think reading up until Saturday, we're going to see run-ups. But I could be wrong 100%. I'm not saying I'm a Houdini, man, and I have a crystal ball. I definitely don't have a crystal ball, but again, I'm more long-term though, so to me it doesn't really bother me too much. You know what I mean? To me it doesn't bother me a lot because it just doesn't. He's already dead. You want to see? Yo, Simon. Oh Lord, dude. Yo, Bandy, I can put it in the chat real quick. Here you go, Bandy. I'll put it right here, man. Put it right here. If you guys want to ask questions, one-on-ones, there's a section in there as well. You can buy one-on-ones. All those things are in there. If you guys do get the one-on-one, just let me know. That way we can schedule times and stuff too. It's kind of hard if you don't schedule time. I mean, me personally, guys, again, I'm more of a long-term holder. You might be different than me, man. I don't know. That's the bigger issue with me, right? I don't know what you guys are. I don't care if you guys are day traders or whatever, man. Doesn't matter to me, none. That's up to you. Bothers me 0%. I'm more of a long-term holder, so I'm probably gonna hold longer than most people will. You know? You might be different. I don't know this. But what I do know is, man, is that we don't have enough likes on the stream, and that's the reason why Doge is not pumping up right now. We need more likes. I'm long-term and short-term. David, I would say I'm that way too, man, for most of it, correct? Like, I'm more long-term on lots of my Doge. But I do have some myself, man, in webull where I do like to sell it and trade it some. But then again, I do roll it back into webull, back into Doge again, and just roll more coins out over time. AKA, you know, pretty much harvesting more coins over the long run. But again, you gotta remember though, guys, 90% of my portfolio, whether it be stocks or cryptos or long term, I have about 10% in short term, you know, options as well, things like that. So my portfolio might be vastly different than your guys' portfolios. I don't know. And again, I don't care, man, if you guys are day traders or whatever. It doesn't bother me, no, man. You guys are making money. That's what's up. What time frames do I usually date? Well, it depends, man. It depends. I like the 2-hour charts. I like 4-hour charts. I like day charts as well. If I'm short-term stuff, I'm usually 5-minute charts short-term. 5-minute charts usually short-term. Sometimes 3-minute charts are good too. For short-term scalp trading, obviously you want to have the fastest you can. It's usually still 3 minutes for me though, 3 to 5 minutes, depending on what I'm doing and what I'm trading. It all depends. Yo, Eric, I mean, there's a lot of people out there tweeting about Doge right now. Lots of Doge tweets, man, every second. Lots and lots and lots of people. Nah, it's never too late, man. Never too late to invest your money. Again, just hedge yourself. Hedge yourself, man. Hedge yourself. The best thing you can do. All day, every day. Hedge yourself a little bit. Again, Lunsford, I don't know how much money you make, Lunsford. I would take whatever you can afford to invest, and invest it like every week or every month. Obviously, make sure you're not over investing, and make sure you have money to live on. You don't over invest, and then if something happens and you have to pull that money out and you're in the red for a little bit, you know, you don't want to have to sell in the red. How does it affect average cost? Well, it would average in by how many shares you have, right? So let's say you bought it, you know, 5 cents, and you bought it at 10 cents. The average of that in between is where you would be at. The same thing goes for everything. Dollar. When is Doge going to hit $1? I think by the end of the summer. I think we can hit $1 by the end of the summer. I think by the end of the summer we can hit $1. Yo, what's up, Mindless? You called me at the end here too, Mindless. I'm hopping off at 1, but hope you're doing good though, Mindless. Hope you're doing good, fam. Yeah, earlier today my channel got banned for hateful rhetoric and violence, but it obviously was a bot. I guess a bunch of bots came in and reported the channel. They got mad because I was talking about AMC and Dogecoin and stuff. Welcome to the hedgies, man. And then I got unbanned, and then I could stream again at like 10 o'clock. So I was like, we're going live, baby. We're going live, man. Dude, I think you should buy right now. I think you should buy. I think now is better than never. Just make sure, again, guys, everybody in the chat, if you guys are asking when to buy, now's better than ever. Just don't buy all in at once. Don't buy all in at once. What is your turnover investing $300? It depends on how high it goes, right? It depends on what you're investing in and how high it goes. What I would do with that, honestly, though, I would split that up into $100 bills and invest, $100 maybe a week or something like that. Or maybe $100 every other day or something. Let's see what happens, Maddox. Show, dude. Good luck, man. Good luck, Maddox. Hopefully that $200 turns into $400. President Doge and it hits $1. Will I make 1K? Let's see, it's at 60 cents right now. You'd make 40% gains. So you take that, yeah, you'd be right a little bit over 1K after taxes and stuff. I don't know where you live at in the United States or something, but obviously taxes and stuff. Take some of that off for taxes, capital gains. Yeah, never invest, guys, more than you're willing to lose, though, too, right? So nothing's ever for sure. You know what I mean? Never invest more than you're willing to lose, but as long as you're investing in the good things and good stuff, I feel like you're going to be hedging yourself. And again, that's the reason why I always preach, man, dollar cost averaging. Because if something was to go plummeting down, then you have dry powder to buy up on that plummet and then ride it back up again. You got 3.8K refunded from Home Depot. Jesus Christ, Russell. What did you do? What did you do? I mean, honestly, like I said earlier, man, it seems like anytime we've been around like 60 cents in the past hour or so, we went right back up to 61 cents. Like pretty much every time. But it doesn't mean we can't dip back down to, say, 57 again, right? So this right here would be the bigger floor right now. Then if it was to dip fast that, it'd be 52. But every time we've dipped these bigger dips, we've been right back up and got ate right back up. So I'd expect if we do see a dip tonight, tomorrow morning, once everybody starts waking back up again, it's going to get ate right back up again. And we would just catapult right back up. Oh, they messed up your laminate floor, yo. Rip, Russell. That stinks, man. That really sucks. There's nothing more fun than that, man. They RIP your floors. Or anything, dude. Countertops. I've went through that before, man. I've had some people mess up countertops a lot. Man, it's annoying. How do I know long term it's beneficial? I'm confused. I mean, you never know. You don't ever know anything. I personally think cryptocurrencies are going to go up in the long term. That doesn't mean we're not going to see downturns either during that thing. But I personally believe that cryptocurrencies are going to get more and more use and more value to them over time, and that's going to make them go up. I'm not saying we won't see another crypto winter and things like that. I'm not saying that what's not going to happen. I just think long term you're going to be fine, but you can also hedge yourself. Right? If you're scared of losing money, you can set stop losses and you can set stuff like that, right? Limit sales, limit orders. If you're trying to buy Doge at 55 cents, you go over here and put a limit order in for 55 cents. Lock it in. Good till canceled right here. Go to GTC and put you one in, man, right? And you wait and you hope that this thing goes down to 55 cents again and you get bought back in if it's what you're scared of. Same thing with sell orders. If you're scared, man, put you a limit sell in. That's up to you. Like if that's what you're scared of. Me personally, again, I don't think that's going to happen. But if you're scared, if it makes you sleep better, then obviously, hey, sleep better. Sleep better. There's a reason why these things are there. What do you think will be? What do you think will be by Christmas? Again, I personally, Josh, I still have $1 right now. By the end of the year, so I'm gonna say $1. But obviously, once we break $1 and stay there, I'll make a new prediction by looking at things and looking out and see where we're gonna go to from there. From my prediction, doesn't mean it's gonna happen though. Right now, though, I definitely want to see us hit $1 and stay above $1 before I come out with a new prediction. Exactly, Legacy. Scared money don't make money. 100%. You guys also remember, guys, is that. Honestly, a lot of my Dogecoin is honestly not even my money anymore. A lot of it is literally casino money. And by that, I mean by house money, right? Because over the past, while, I have been buying, especially between like a penny, well, actually a little bit below a penny and 5 cents, I was literally churning money out of Dogecoin a lot. So what I mean by that is churning money is I was buying a lot in at the lows, selling my original investments at the top, And then when we came down again, I'd put that original investment back in, and then I would pull it back out at the top again and over again. And eventually, right now, I have about probably about a 6-to-1 ratio of my money versus the house money, right? So about 1/6 of the money in my Doge portfolio is my money. So 1/6, the other fifth or 5/6, man, is literally house money for me churning money in and out of it. I just churned it a lot when it was smaller. Like, I haven't done it a lot, though. I haven't done that really, though, since it's been over 10 cents. But I did it a lot between 1 cent and 5 cents. Because it's set between 1 cent and 5 cents for a while. We'd have ups and downs. You guys remember. We'd go from like 3 cents, 2 cents, back up to 6, and then back down to 3 cents, and then up to 6 cents again, up to 5. It was just everywhere. So I was doing that a lot. What fund is bad for crypto? It depends on you. Like, personally, like right now... Like, I use for long-term crypto stuff, I use Voyager, which is right here. For long-term, and what I'm using right now on the screen for more short-term stuff, and by short-term I mean like within the next like 4, maybe 5 months or so. If you're buying and selling a lot, then obviously for me, I like using webull a ton, which is I'm using right now. Chart systems are way better, bar none. Things like that. But again, there's lots of other people out there that use lots of different things, and that's fine. This is what I use the most of now. Don't sleep, it's for the sheep, dude. I'm definitely gonna get me some sleep. Shout. I'm gonna sleep like a baby, Chad. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna smack the willy, and then start, start work, dude. And then live stream right after I get done doing that. I probably got about an hour and a half of work to do tomorrow, and then should be live. I want to say somewhere probably around like 10:30. Maybe before though. Maybe before that. Be awesome. Bitcoin's a little bit different than Dogecoin, though. Bitcoin, Litecoin, and things like that are a lot different than Dogecoin. I don't really like to I don't like to like compare those two a lot. It's kind of like, to me, it'd be kind of like comparing a growth stock. You know what I mean? It's like pairing a growth stock with another stock that's not a growth stock, like a dividend or an ETA or something like that, right? It's way two different, drastic different things. Not all like cryptos are the exact same stuff. There are cryptos, but they're definitely in different areas. Do different stuff. I think when you start, I personally just don't like to do that. I'm out for the night, man. Looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Yo, thanks, Dr. Kennedy. Thanks, fam. I'll be on tomorrow a lot, so maybe we'll do 2 streams tomorrow again, like today. Maybe we'll split it up, night stream, day stream, video in between. Maybe that's the way to do it, man. Honestly, I don't really know. But I've been obviously doing day streams and then doing videos. But maybe I can start doing day stream, video, then night streams for a little bit. Maybe not as long night streams though. These right here have been longer night streams. Please help. Nobody wants to address the limited supply issue. Again, Jumbo, what's the issue with it being a inflationary coin, man? That I think personally, inflationary coin could be more of a currency type of crypto than something, say, like Bitcoin or something like that, right? And I'm a big Bitcoin guy myself. I have Bitcoin, I have Litecoin as well. But honestly, to me, man, something that doesn't have a limit to it, to me personally, can work out to be a currency more than something like a digital gold or digital silver or something like that would be. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot different of coins. What I'm trying to get at here. Just because there's a unlimited supply doesn't mean that it's not worth anything. What is a day trade? That's pretty much when you're like buying and swinging, right? So a day trade would have been, maybe this morning, maybe today you would have bought this 54 cents right here on this bigger dip. And then maybe you would have sold up here at, say, 66 cents. That's kind of like a swing day, like a day swing trade. And scalping would be somebody that's getting in and out within the first, like maybe 5-10 minutes at a time. Whereas a day trader would be somebody that's, holding longer, like maybe a couple hours, or 3 or 4 hours, or maybe they're holding for the whole day. Maybe they're buying in the morning and selling at night. Things like that. And then you have, obviously, then you have like your medium term trades, right? Like for people who maybe you're buying now, maybe you're selling next month or the next couple months. And then you have your long termers where you're buying now and you're selling maybe next year or 5 years from now, maybe 10 years from now. I don't know where you're going to be selling at. But that would be more long term stuff. Like me, honestly, again, I have about 90% of my portfolio in the crypto market and in the stock market that are probably 5 to 10 years out sales, at least. Good night, man. We'll be in touch. Love to learn your knowledge. So thank you so much, Benny. I appreciate it, fam. Thank you for supporting the broadcast. That stuff, those donations allow me to support my crazy kids, and I can't say thank you enough, man, to you people that support it that way. Thank you so much, though, Bandy. I appreciate it, fam. Have a great night, my dude. Have a great night, man. Have you seen the eBay Top Shot NFTs? I have, Swag. It's awesome, right? Have you seen the little tops? If you guys seen tops, you guys remember the cards, tops? They have some pretty cool NFT ideas as well. They also are on the stock market. They've been running up pretty good with the NFT stuff running. Do I think Doge will go by $1? I don't know about how much. I think it's going to go to $1, yes. I don't know about how much, though. Again, check. It's hard to like sit there and like have like an estimate, because again, it's an estimate, right? Like my estimate could be wrong. I'm just judging off by markets, what markets look like they're going to do. CPI data coming up in the next few months. You guys know what the CPI data is. It comes out every month. It's the Consumer Price Index. That measures short-term and long-term inflation numbers. A lot of people like to invest in the cryptocurrencies as a hedge against inflation. So usually on the CPI data, especially right now, man, with the economy shut down last year, people like to invest in the cryptocurrencies around CPI data. And then sometimes they'll sell off after CPI data. And we go back to new highs right after that again. I expect to see that continue for at least for the next 3 months. I personally expect to see that for the next 3 months. That's the reason why I said over the next 3 months, I think we'll start seeing highs on most cryptocurrencies. Again, I could be wrong, right? I'm not a Houdini. I don't have a crystal ball, you know. I'm just going by the charts and what I'm looking at. Yo, what's up, Bori? Christian Bale. I get Christian Bale so much in real life, dude. It's not even funny. I'll take it though, man. Christian Bale's a sexy man, dude. Don't get it when having inflation applied. The value goes down just like our U.S. dollar does. It's called, but again, it's inflationary, man. Inflationary. Do you think Doge will hit $1? Yes. Again, chat, I do think it's going to happen. Guys, you guys have it, make sure you hit the like button below. If you're not a sub, think about the sub button as well. I do stream pretty much every day. We also post videos every day. Love to have you guys be a part of the family here. Really well. Yo, Mindless. Mindless, man. Hitting the join button below, dude. You big dongin' bro, you. Yo, thank you so much, man, for joining the Moon Gang. You sexy, man. I hope you enjoy your green badge in the chat. Your Ruby. If you guys don't know what Rubies are, man, that's from the best game of all time, Zelda. If you don't think that's so, then you know you're wrong. So that's okay. I hope you enjoy your stuff. Thank you for supporting me and the family, though, Mindless. I appreciate it, brother. I do appreciate it. Thoughts on Cardano? I think we'll see Cardano hit $5. I do have some Cardano. ADA. Do have some. Ocarina of Time, bro. It's good. I love Zelda, honestly, too. Breath of the Wild is amazing, is too. Love Breath of the Wild. Great games, man. I love all Zelda, though. I'm more of an old school game person, but there's definitely some pretty good alts there. Any advice on swapping altcoins? Uniswap is expensive. I mean, anytime you're going to be swapping coins, maybe you guys in the chat know better about swapping. I don't swap a lot of coins. Somebody in the chat might know better places for cheaper than Uniswap. I don't really know on that end, I'll be honest. I've only swapped coins here and there. And I do know it costs, obviously, to swap. I don't know what the best ones. I don't know what the best ones is for swaps, though. Somebody in the chat might know the better prices of those. I'll be completely honest. Thank you so much for the $2, though, Marshall. Thank you, fam. I think it can definitely run up over $1. I just want to see us hit $1 and stay above $1 before I start saying, hey, look, because I think once we hit $1 the first time, I think we'll see some gaps down. right? Like say we hit $1, we got down to 95, then back to $1, got back down to 95. I think it's going to be a big battle up and down until everybody gets all their sells out at $1. Then I think we'll move above $1. But again, as long as you guys are buying in over time, it doesn't matter when you buy in. As long as you're buying in over time, the ups and downs don't matter a ton, chat. Just doesn't. You just buy in over time in. Stop looking at your portfolio every day. And I'm telling you, you'll be a lot happier. I'm not saying don't look at your stuff. Like, don't look at the stocks and don't look at cryptocurrencies. I do it all the time. But I only look at I literally only look at my portfolio once a month. Look at my portfolio once a month. And at the end of the year, I go through, man, and I add up stuff and see what stuff I want to sell off and what stuff I want to keep, what convictions I have at that time, if those companies are keeping up. And this is more to do with the stock market, obviously, right? But even with some of the cryptocurrencies, I've done it as well before. But again, usually I look at my portfolio once a month. I buy in over time, and I don't care about ups and downs. I just don't. Now, there is some stuff, again, Chad, that I do day trade, right? I do scalps and stuff like that as well, but that's 10% of my portfolio. And I'm not sitting there looking at the whole portfolio the whole time. Not doing it. Yo, Dar, man, what you want to do then, dude, if you're on like webull or something like that, set you a limit order, a buy limit order, man, put you 59 cents in, set it in, dude, and then forget it, right? Put you a limit order, put in good to cancel, GTC. And then smack the buy button, bro. Smack it. Touch it. Yo, I do Swaggy. You gotta remember though, Swaggy. I've been in the market for 10 years, so it just doesn't bother me anymore. How long you been in the market though, Swaggy? My first couple years, I was the same way. I'll be complete. My first couple years, bro, I'd be like, like all the time, bro. It's like, so I can't say much. I've been in the market for 10 years though, so over time you're like, F it. Who cares? Because most of the time your stuff's gonna be long term anyway, and the stuff that's short term, you're pretty much day trading or swing trading, so you know where you got to in and you know where you're getting out. You know you're making money, and you see then every month you'll get your statement in, and that's where I look at my stuff through my statement every month. I am using Webull right there, Rick, right there. Again, guys, if you guys sign up with that link, put $100 in. You can also churn out some free dollar bills right now. Get those 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800. Sell them. You want to buy some crypto with them? Who knows? How much Doge do I have right now? Currently, I have about 66,000 Doge coins. Currently, so I don't have like a crazy amount. You know what I mean? It's not like it's out of this world amount. So I wish I had more, yes. But again, I have lots of different investments. I spread money out in lots of different areas. So it's, yeah. I like to spread it out a lot. Again, it's not like crazy amounts, man. I'm sure people out there have a lot more than me. A lot more than me, I'm sure. Lots of people. But again, I do have my money spread out in tons of areas. The real estate market, I have my money spread out in the stock market and in the crypto market, so. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at in terms of like, you know, how much Doge I have. And I've been buying on some of the dips as well, so it's not like I haven't been buying any. Price expecting for SNL. Obviously, if SNL's a hit, I really wouldn't doubt it, man. If it's everywhere, like I'm talking about spreading everywhere, I'm talking about like, you know, like TikToks, it's all over Twitter, and it's all over Facebook, and it's all over everything, man. You know, if it's on the message boards on Webull, right? So message boards, guys. If you guys are on Webull, man, do me a favor, chat, and just go to Doge, just go to the message boards, dude. It's the best time. Or whatever you're investing in, you know, pull it up, man. Go to the chats, dude. The chats are probably one of the best things about Webull, honestly. The community on Webull is hilarious. Community is great, man. Every second, dude, there's tons of people. Look at all these. Tons of them, bro. It's great. I go there and scroll through sometimes. It's just funny. Community on Webull is great. I don't have any Shiba, but I think you can probably make money on Shiba coin for sure. I think you can make money on it, 100%. I'm in college and want to day trade full-time. What's a good way to go about it? Well, first, you probably want to start out long-term trading, London, honestly. Usually new people, man, that want to get into day trading lose lots of money at the start. You got to learn discipline. You got to learn the market in and out. You got to learn when to get in, when to get out. You got to study chart systems. And a lot of stuff, man, honestly comes with learning over time. That's the reason why, again, there's plenty of statistics, man. 98.9% of people who get into day trading lose money the first 6 months of trading. So it's not easy. Not easy, man. I would honestly start out studying the markets. Do paper trading, right? So do paper trading. Set you up an account on Webull, man, and do paper trading, right? For at least a couple months. Study the charts. Get really good with paper trading, and then maybe start into some day trades, right? And get into that stuff. And that's just being smart with your money. Not saying you can't do good, right? I'm just saying be smart. Be smart, because you can definitely make some good money in the markets. Just be smart with your money. And learn stuff. Learn. How did I start investing? Did you grind a job? Well, I mean, Swag, I had a crazy story growing up, and I'll go over it really quick. Just a quick glance of my life growing up. I grew up in homeless shelters. Not the most fondest of my story growing up, honestly. I grew up in homeless shelters and stuff like that growing up. My mom obviously had cancer. My dad was a drunk alcoholic, very abusive. My mom left my dad. We had to live in homeless shelters, right? I'm not talking about like nice homeless shelters. I'm talking about like some pretty rundown homeless shelters. We even stayed in tents some nights. So it wasn't the best childhood, but my mom did the best she could, right? And then we moved to my grandparents when I was like 13. They lived on a farm. And I grew up obviously like baling hay, cutting tobacco, all the fun stuff on the farm, man. They had about a 40-acre farm, so nothing like big. It wasn't like massive like plantations. 40 acres though. And we grew up on farm life from when I was 13 until I was about, all until I was about 18 pretty much. But my grandfather taught me how to invest money, right? He told me to save my money as much as I can. So when I was 16, I took my money that I saved up from working in the farm, and then I bought liquidation pallets through a liquidation place that was nearby here in Nashville. And then we had them brought to my grandfather's house, and I started an eBay business. So I was doing eBay pretty much, liquidation from between 16 and 18. And then when I turned 18, I took that money that I had saved and I threw that into a house. And then I flipped that house and made money, and then flipped that money into another house and just started flipping houses. And that's how I got into it. That's how I got into saving, honestly, and building wealth was real estate market. And again, I still think, guys, if you guys have under $500,000 in wealth, if your net worth is under 500K, I think real estate market is the best way to go about building wealth. I'm not saying that's the only way, but I'm saying that's a really good way to start it, because you can leverage your money in real estate really well. And I use Webull right now, right here, man. Sign up with Webull, man. Try it out. You get 2 free stocks worth $1,800. You ain't got to worry about them shutting down and not letting you do your stuff like Robinhood. Yeah. But that's how I got into saving and investing, right? So when I had kids, man, and I knew I wanted to have kids, that's when I really started handling down and getting into the markets, stock market. And then I got into the crypto market as well. I'm still inside the real estate market. I went today and bid on a house today, right? Better questions at night than a day. Well, the thing is, though, mindless, you probably have a little bit more educated people at night that are up this late. And in daytime, you probably have, honestly, you probably have a little more, newer friendly people to the market that are in the channel asking a lot of those questions. Is there anything that Christian Bale can't do? Nothing, man, nothing. You know what's crazy though, dude? If you look at Christian Bale's like acting, he's lost a lot of weight and then gained a ton of weight within 2 roles before, like nuts. And again, guys, I'm not saying my story is any different than your guys' story. I'm just saying if I can save money and I can grow up in poverty, like very bad poverty, you know what I mean? And I mean like we used to wear shoes that were too little for us, right, man? Like we wore shoes like, again, we grew up living in homeless shelters and things like this. And again, it wasn't my mom's fault. You know, my mom had cancer. My dad was just a drunk, right? And you know, obviously my mom left my dad, but it wasn't my mom's fault. So it's nothing like that. Again, my mom did the best she could do. And we were way far away from our parents. And eventually, again, we did move over here with her parents when I was 13. It's just like, I feel like I could do it. I feel like anybody could do it. You know what I mean? If I can do it, I feel like you guys can do it. And that's the reason why I made this channel in the first place. Because I want people to create generational wealth, man. You know what I mean? And make something of themselves. And the way to do that, man, is investing. So, and that's the reason why I made this channel. I figured, hey, if I help one person, like investing wise, it's worth it to me. And again, I know there's people out there that have it way worse than I did, so don't feel bad for me. I'm just saying, I feel like if I could, you know, turn my life around and what I grew up in, I feel like anybody can. That's what I'm getting at. That's the reason why I believe in you guys so much. I believe in everybody here. It doesn't matter if you've got $1 to invest or you got $1,000 to invest. Appreciate the game. Keep it real as rare. Yo, thanks, Maverick. Thanks, man. I'm 40 and just learning to invest. I came from a poor mindset family. That's awesome, though, Ninja. Now, 40 is better than, you know, 40 is better than 50, and 50 is better than 60, and 6. Literally, man, like, I know people that got into investing when they're like 65, 70 years old. It's never too late to invest, man. Never too late to invest. And again, without my grandfather, you know what I mean? Maybe I wouldn't have started investing my money, right? Like, I'm sure I would eventually. I got into it. But it wouldn't have been as like, you know, my grandfather definitely helped me in that way. Like, he taught me, he didn't really teach me to invest money. He just taught me to save it, right? If that makes sense. He never really invested his money, I can't think of, other than you know, obviously his farm. You know what I mean? But he definitely taught me to save money. He also told me, obviously, that you can't take money to the grave. So, you know, to live nice and don't live, you know, how you want to say it, man? Don't live too frugal, even though I'm a very frugal person. And that's the reason why I really don't buy a lot for myself. Again, I'm a very into everybody else kind of person. Thoughts on AMC? I think AMC has a better chance to run this summer. Like I've been talking about that for a couple weeks, due to that's when the movie theaters will be open up more. Yeah, that's a good book right there too, Brian. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, man, it's a great book. If you guys haven't read this book, I'll link it in chat real quick. This will help your guys' mindset. It'll blow you out of the water. I promise, dude. This book is amazing. It definitely make you think a lot, especially if you guys are a dad or anything like that. It doesn't really matter if you're a dad or not. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter so much. Don't matter so much. But the book's amazing though. We'll go over here to the that it's right here. I mean, you guys don't matter. What's the matter? There is a hardback version as well. But if anybody wants to read it, man, grade A book. I'll post it in chat real quick. I'll do the link. But if you ever want to read a good book, man, that'll definitely change your mindset a little bit in terms of investing and things like that. Right there you go. It's a good book right there. Let's see. Crypto Cats. Take some Doge profits, put it into Peach on Uniswap very early with a 250K market cap with giveaways and burn monthly charity donations. I'm always down. Again, I'm always down to look at the new currencies. Yo, Crypto Cats, thank you so much for the $13.99 in the Canadian dollar billaroo. The $13.99 Canadian dollars. I appreciate it. I do like that some of these people do put some of their money into charity every month. That's pretty cool, like Elongate and others. I do like that as well. I think it's pretty sweet. Total noob here. Want to buy Doge? What wallet do you advise? It just depends. There's quite a few wallets that are pretty good. Where do you think Doge will peak at before SNL? I really went down to see Doge go above 80 cents. It's definitely gonna be a push though. You know what I mean? Because I think once we hit 75 cents, I think there's gonna be a kind of a resistance at 75 cents. But if we can bust through 75 cents, I think we hit 80 cents. Have you heard of Mario Bros token? Dude, there's so many altcoins. Oh my god. That's pretty cool, Crypto Cats. I think it's cool, man, that some of these people are donating some of their funds to different charities, though. I do like that, honestly. Again, I like giving the charities myself. So every year, like me and Nicole, like obviously we do like Christmas tree. Some of you guys might do the same thing. So I don't know if some of you guys like doing the Christmas tree stuff where you take and get like, you know, kids that are, because I used to be on a Christmas tree too. No shame in that, by the way. If you guys were on Christmas trees growing up, again, I grew up in a very poor place, so. I was on Christmas trees, man, so I do like doing that because there was families that gave to me and my sister growing up, so I do like doing that every year. I also like giving to Shriners Hospital and places like that because, again, my sister also had cancer growing up as well as my mom. My sister got cancer a little bit later in life, at around 11 years old, but, you know, Shriners helped her out a lot. So does St. Jude's as well. It's another place I like giving some money to. I do think Shriners is more in need, obviously, than some others, though. I do like giving stuff to the places like that, man, that do good things. Does taking profit every time it goes up affect anything? I mean, obviously, it can affect prices of the coin, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, Selena. It's up to you. You could be a day trader. You could be a long-term trader. It's honestly up to you. I mean, again, I can't tell you what to do with your own money. It's your money. I feel like unless you're making some good gains, I feel like it's kind of silly to sell, though. How long will I be streaming tonight? I'm probably about to get off for too long. It's almost 1:30. I'll be on tomorrow a lot again, though. Be on again a lot tomorrow. Hey, Jason, wondering, what do you think about Bitcoin Gold? Good old Bitcoin Gold. I honestly don't know a lot about I do have Bitcoin. I do have Bitcoin. If that's what you're talking about, like I don't have Bitcoin Cash though. I'll tell you that. I don't have Bitcoin Cash. So I do wish I would have bought some of it. I don't know if you're talking about like BitGold or what there. There's a lot in that area. I do have some BTT. I figured if BTT goes to like 10 cents, you made some good money there, man. Yo, sorry to hear about that though, Brian. Sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah, my grandmother right now has bone cancer, so it's rough, man. It's rough out there. Hopefully your mom, you know, gets better, brother. And it's never fun. Never fun at all. I hate that, man. I really do. Hopefully one day, man, we can find some sort of a cure for things like that. Because, again, man, it's devastating. Devastating. How many crypto? I'll tell you what I own right now, LaBelle. I own DOT, which is Polkadot, right? I own BTT, ADA, which is Cardano, or Cardona, however you want to say it. I own USDC, and again, USDC, I own that because you get paid like 10% interest on Voyager. I also own Doge, obviously, and what's the other one? I mentioned Cardano. I have to go through all these again. I'll tell you real quick. I might have mentioned one twice, honestly, here. Etherium. Ishiri. I was like, which one is it? I don't own a ton of altcoins, I'll be honest. Though I am looking to get into some more here and there. Again, I just picked up BTT. You know, just been buying it over the last couple months as well. Again, I had so much money spread out in different areas, though. It's hard for me to go in and get different stuff because I thought about buying some XLML here and there a couple times. At one point, I even thought about buying some of that. Last year, man, I was going to buy some stupid Ocean Protocol, and I just didn't do it. And now I feel stupid because Ocean Protocol is up like what? It's up like 2,000%. That's what I get, man, for not buying Ocean Protocol, chat. That's what I get. But I'm just so spread thin. I don't have any Ethereum Classic. I ask that a lot. I don't have any Ethereum Classic. Though I do think Ethereum Classic could hit $150. Tell them about Ethereum USD, baby. I mean, again, I'm more long-term on most of my cryptos as well. Again, I do like to trade some here and there, 100%. I don't think it's wrong to do that. But again, I do think it's better off if you have like a higher, like maybe at least an 80% portfolio in long term, and then maybe your other 20 to 10% is you know, more short term stuff, options, trades, things like that. I think we'll see a bounce 100%. Right now, we've pretty much been lulled out since right back here about an hour and a half ago, which is fine. We've had a really good base around 61 cents. All right, chat. Hello, Jason. New Aussie to your channel. Have you enjoyed your content? Thank you so much, Devil Viper. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, Miss Devil Viper. Thanks for asking a lot of my questions. I mean, that's what I'm here for, I feel like. I do want to, I mean, I'm here to connect with my community, right? So I feel like the best way to connect, man, is to answer people's questions and hang out with you guys. You know, I do talk about other things a little bit here and there, but I do want to hang out with you guys. I won't get to everybody's question because it's just how it is. It's how life is. But hopefully, man, most people appreciate it. I know some people get mad about it. That's just the way it is, man. Guys, if you guys want to join our Discord community, join it right here, man. Join the Discord community. It's free to join. Join right there. If you guys want to ask more in-depth questions and want more one-on-one stuff, you can join our Patreon right here as well. Patreon's another service outside of YouTube. You guys can ask me questions on there as well. And then, I think it's going to be it for me, guys. I got to get up in the morning and work, and I also got to stream tomorrow, obviously, as well here on YouTube and pump out videos. So chat, I'm going to go take a shower and get some sleep because it's 1:30, and I need to be in bed before 2 because I got to wake up around 7:30, man, and do work, and then I'll be on live around 10 o'clock. Between 10 and 11 Central Standard Time, I'll be on tomorrow. So be here or be square, chat. I have about 66,000 Dogecoin right now. About 66,000 Dogecoin at about an average price of about 4.5 cents. But here you go, chat. If you guys want to know what I'm using webull. Sign up right now. Get you some free money, man. Right there, get you some free money. Sign up, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks. I am using webull. It's an awesome platform. Definitely try it out. I will be on tomorrow, though, or later today, technically. I heard Doge dips every night. Well, yeah. Usually, Eric, there's a lull period at night. It's not always a dip, though. Sometimes it's more like this. You just have like a straight across period. Sometimes you have it up, right? Weekends are a lot more crazier. Weekdays are pretty common for late night hours to have a little bit of a lull period, and then Europe wakes up and then it starts zooming back up again. Early morning hours, when America starts waking back up again, it starts zooming back up again. And then usually midday, we have another bit of a lull period, and then night, coming into night after market slows, right back up again. Usually how it works. And then weekends are usually crazy for the most part for those things. What's that? I'll be live tomorrow. I'll probably do a night and a day stream. So tomorrow in the morning, I'll be live between 10 and 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And at night, I'll probably be live at around like 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll have a video in between. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the sub button, hit the little bell notification. And that way you guys can stay up with the stream and stay up to date. That's the way you guys will know when I'm live and when I post videos. Smack the button. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, or later today, technically, because it is 1:30 in the morning. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for anybody who donated today. Anybody hit the like below. Make sure you guys smack the like button before you leave. Definitely helps out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Everybody stay safe. Protect yourself. And remember, guys, now is a better time to invest than ever. And just don't go all in at once. Dollar cost average in. Peace out, chat. Remember, sign up, get those free stocks. Yee. Thanks, fam. I appreciate it, Diamond. Appreciate you guys.